Out the slums of the motherfucking Northwest, making their way through the cities in the forest. Y'all now tuned to the Jeff and Greg podcast. Get this shit like a log from a dog's ass. So drink your box of cheap beer till you so trash. You about to laugh and shit your pants, and that's a known fact. Greg might be on some magic mushroom, she got no class. So Jeff the Polish Leo, and obviously he ain't got no gas. Go past the gold hash, cause laughs is in the forecast. More beer, get more smashed than clean talk at the doormat. Grab your popcorn, funny rings, and an egg roll. Tell us spread the legs, so I love the Jeff and Greg show. From the IDA, how it'll help you with your day, bro. Hey, with Joe's sponsor, Jeff is whiter than that yayo. But rather, there's some Legos, got some crazy shit to say though. Cussing like they bosses took them off the fucking payroll. Some call it a grind, but we call it the sarcophagus. Comedy kings drinking beer, sitting around just talking shit. Jeff and Greg snatching confidence out your consciousness. Listen close and get off all these thoughts from this, I promise this.
Shit. Ooh, little hot. Yeah. What's up?
What's up, baby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But.
Do it. Get.
Pull it. Pull it.
Pull
All
it.
right. Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
What's up?
Damn it.
Oh, damn it, bro.
Well, you went off the rails already.
We're back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did a little bit.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay, though. You know why?
Why?
We so motherfucking ill.
That's the
Yeah,
truth.
I heard that.
The truth.
I heard that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? We're back. This is the Jeff and Greg podcast coming at you live from Grey Bush Studios.
Episode 142.
Up in this
Damn.
bitch. Up in this bitch.
Yeah, dude.
I'm feeling good as hell tonight.
Dude,
bro.
are you right now?
I'm feeling fucking good.
Wow.
Yeah, I already dropped the F-bomb.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And I was going to try to go clean again.
Were you?
Yeah, no. No.
Oh, wow.
You believed me for 1 second.
Yeah, I
didn't
did.
you?
I was like, oh, damn.
Yeah.
We were going to do that?
Nah.
Yeah. I was going to say, you didn't mention one fucking word about
No.
being clean.
No. I don't need to. I mean, I don't want to. Nah.
No.
Nah.
Not
I
even
thought
a
about
little
it for a second.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
nah.
All right.
Do you, boo. And I'm going to do me.
Yeah?
And let's do each other. I mean,
Like how, like what
I
are
mean,
we
let's
talking
do
about?
us.
Yeah, like the look.
Hmm?
Yeah, man.
Let's
Let's do each
do
other.
it. Let's just do it.
Yeah. Okay. Like right here, or should we wait until the podcast is over?
Me and Flex looking in the index for buff net niggas just for some hot butt sex.
Right.
That's not what I'm talking about.
Is that Eminem?
Yeah. Yep, every time. It's more Eminem-ish. What's up, man? Holy shit.
Dude, it's
No,
been a
you know
week,
what?
hasn't it?
It has been a
It feels
week.
like it's been a fucking year since we've been back in this bitch.
It's literally been 1 week.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's 1 week too long.
literally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could have did a podcast every day this week.
Really?
Yeah, I felt like it.
We should try that sometime.
You think so?
Yeah, man.
All right.
Let's do it.
Okay.
When? When should we
Next
start?
week, let's do it.
Like Monday?
Yeah.
Or tomorrow?
No, not
And Sunday.
Monday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Yeah, man. No, it's been a good week. I was a little bit worried
All right.
when the week kicked off that it was not going to be a good week.
Oh, fuck, for real?
Yeah, well, Monday we had that like hurricane force winds.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that.
Remember that? Yeah.
Feels like a year ago.
Yeah, it was just a few days ago. No, when I went back, because I went back to work on Monday after a week off,
Oh, yeah.
and I was thinking, oh yeah, okay, I had a good week before vacation, so
Right,
now
right.
I'm gonna pay for it.
And you
having
did.
a horrible week
You did.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it ended up only being 1 day
Oh, that's not bad.
of horror.
Yeah.
The wind wreaked havoc on my day. Really fucked me.
Like, really?
Yeah, it really fucked me.
Like,
Yeah. No, it
I'm just trying to, like, picture the wind fucking somebody, and it's just like, take this, you fucking piece of shit.
yeah.
And it's just like,
I was
It's
bending
blowing
over
so
and it's
hard.
just blowing right,
yeah.
breaking the seal of my asshole and just filling me up.
It's just
with
a
air.
high-pressure wind
Yeah.
just right in your beehole.
Yep. Yeah.
It's kind of like a bidet, but except for his
it's
wind.
just air.
It's like filling up a tire.
Yeah, that's why I felt bloated all week, probably, and I was farting a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
It's not keto.
No.
It's the air in my
Oh, that.
a-hole. No.
He just never could get it all the way out.
Yeah, man. No, it fucking
Yeah,
Monday.
man. Just roll with it. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna agree with you. Dude, I usually sleep like a goddamn baby.
Right.
Like, I never have an issue with sleep. Like, I always
Really?
hear people being like, oh, I rolled around all night. Like, my shit was keeping me up. You know,
Right.
my thoughts.
Right.
Just couldn't fall asleep.
Mm-hmm.
I never have that issue. I lay down, I fall asleep, and then I wake up in the morning.
Right.
I never have a bad night.
Right.
It's like once every fucking couple of years, I have like one of those nights where you're like, ugh. But for some reason, last Sunday night, I don't know if it was because I was like coming back from vacation and I just wasn't happy about it.
Right.
But it also, that's the night that the wind started. And I remember, it was one of those nights for me. I laid awake. It felt like all night. It felt like I never fell asleep.
Those kind of nights always put me to sleep.
The
Like
windy,
stormy, like it feels like a storm's going on out there.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh damn, it's windy.
Wasn't you? Oh, I could go so many places with this. So
Right.
my family has been. So we have one of those fucking trampolines that we keep up in our yard. You know?
Right.
And for the last few days when it was warm last week, the family's all, oh, Dad, put up the trampoline, and I'm like, it's like a chore to put our trampoline back. together.
Right.
Like it's not just as simple as it's not a circle, so you can't just be like ding ding ding. It's like sort of a shape, like an oval kind of shape. So
Right.
it has to be put like in a specific way, and it takes a while. It's not easy.
Right.
And so I just kept being like, yo, I'll do it, but like not right now.
Right.
Like let's wait till the weekend or whatever. Let's wait. And I just kept putting it off, and then finally. Sunday morning I went out and I put it up, and the kids played on it all freaking day long, all day.
And then it broke.
No.
Damn.
So
One of the springs broke and it snapped into one of the kids, and like you're like, oh damn! You had to rush them to the hospital.
they took their entire
It almost was like a bullet, like hitting them
through the eye socket.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Did they die?
for 10 seconds they died. Yeah,
Oh shit! You walk it off.
yeah.
Walk it off, boy.
Yeah. No, so I put the trampoline together on Sunday, and the kids loved it. They played on it all day long. Then we went to bed Sunday night, and I'm sort of like in one of those moods, you know, because I know I got to go back to fucking work in the morning
Right.
after having a week off, and I'm like just not feeling it. And then the wind started, and so then all this,
Yeah.
all these work thoughts are going through my head, and then the wind is like, fuck, why did I put the trampoline up now?
Right.
Like it's gonna be one of those. It's one of those windstorms where the trampolines go flying.
Right.
That's how strong the.
Did you
wind
flip
was.
it upside down?
And so I was worried about it all night. I kept getting up, looking out the window, and just like fucking rolling around. Like that was a big part of it, was the wind.
Right.
Worrying about like the furniture on the deck blowing over. And
Oh,
like,
right.
just stupid shit bugging me.
Right.
And our trampoline is really, it's like it's made out of, for some reason it's extra heavy, and it never budges in the wind.
Really?
I'm like knocking on wood,
Right.
but so far we've had really good luck with it not even budging.
Yeah.
Last year actually we had a really bad windstorm, and usually I have these big what I did before was I took these huge, we have 50-pound dog food bags. That's this
Yeah.
that we buy the 50-pound bags of dog food. And we have, in our backyard, we have this like unfinished shop foundation. And so I went back there and I filled dog food bags up with gravel.
Yeah.
And I would put those on the legs of it all around it as weight, just in case. But last year I didn't do that. And this crazy windstorm came up out of nowhere. And so we have a big, you know, the big ass garbage cans that you push
Yeah.
out to the street. We had an extra one in our backyard, so I pushed it over to the trampoline and I filled it with water. And then I used a ratchet strap, and I ratchet strapped the trampoline to this huge garbage can full of water.
Did it work?
Just, yeah, it held it down. I don't think it would have budged anyway, but
Right.
it was one of those storms where we were scared about it. Anyway, that happened on Sunday night, and I laid awake all night worrying about the goddamn trampoline. I was like, the whole night, I'm like, why did I put it up today?
Yeah.
Like, why now?
Right. Fucking trampolines are scary because those are one of those weird ones that can just lift off.
Yeah.
And it can cause some damage. and if it hits like something, like you're gonna have to pay for it.
Yeah, it's
whatever
gonna
it is.
take out fences. It's gonna take out cars.
And that shit gets expensive, man.
Yeah,
like,
man.
fuck. What if it doesn't just? What if it hits a fence and then it keeps going?
Right.
Yeah, you know.
Dude,
like,
a few years ago, we were out in our front yard. It was
Right.
calm as shit. It was calm. It was a beautiful day.
Right.
And all of a sudden, it got windy. And it was weird. We were out in the front yard, and the wind came up. And you know how, like, on your street, your street is covered with, like, there's, like, little rocks and shit all over the place.
Right. Right.
And the wind was blowing so hard that it was like rocks were blowing off of the street and hitting me in the face. And I was like, God, like, it hurt.
Wow.
I was like, oh shit, man, this fucking sucks. And
Yeah.
like but it just came out of
Is it
nowhere.
like somebody flicking a penny into your fucking eye at point blank range? I bet that sucks.
Only a douche would do that.
Yeah, only a douchebag would do
Yeah,
that.
man. Yeah, just
Anyway,
like that.
Did it? Was
So
it,
we're
was
in the
like
front
that, though?
yard, and it's like all of a sudden a tornado just appeared out of nowhere.
Yeah.
With no warning.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, we see across the street from us, directly across the street, we see our neighbor's trampoline elevate.
Right.
Like flat, it just lifted straight up off the ground.
Yeah.
And then tilted sideways and just started fucking rolling. And it rolled over their fence
Right.
first. And then it got in the street, and it was sideways. Imagine a 14-foot trampoline laying on its side, and it just started rolling down the street like a fucking huge wagon wheel.
Yeah. Oh,
And we're like jaws on the fucking floor, watching this trampoline just tearing down the street.
Yeah.
And it rolled over a car, and then it knocked over a mailbox. And it's going like all the way straight down the road.
Jesus.
But it's like hitting like cars and
Yeah.
mailboxes in its path.
Wow.
And just rolling. And we're just like, what the shit is happening?
Wow.
And finally, the road curves, and there's like fences, like
Right.
vinyl fences.
Yeah.
And it hits this vinyl fence and just tears a whole panel out and lands in a backyard and then falls flat like it's their trampoline. Like it fell on its legs, like it was just meant to be
Yeah.
right there.
Dude,
No-
so I wonder what happened then. Like, I wonder if somebody was like, "Hey, somebody's trampoline like flew over our fucking."
yeah,
You know, like,
dude,
did they have to? They didn't say shit.
the people that lost their trampoline,
Yeah.
like, I don't think they did anything.
Yeah.
The trampoline was in that yard for a couple of days.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. They were like.
I don't
"That's-
know what happened.
wasn't
But
it?"
then in like that whole storm, that whole entire wind thing,
Right.
it lasted like 2 minutes.
I would have been like, that's not ours. That didn't come from our house.
Yeah.
Prove it.
Yeah. That ain't mine.
That ain't mine.
I don't have a trampoline.
I don't even have kids. Get back inside. Fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, so every time the wind kicks up, I'm worried about the trampoline. And they make stakes and different things that you can like
You know what you do about that situation?
don't get one.
Just bury that shit.
Yeah, I've thought about that too. But
Then you can't take it down easily.
yeah, I thought about that, but the thing that keeps me from doing that is in like the last 10 years, I've had 3 trampolines.
Really?
They don't last that long.
Right.
And they're always a different size or a different shape. You can never find the same one.
Right.
So I guess you could maybe go online and be like, I need this exact fucking trampoline jump part to put on my frame.
There's a
But-
There's like a parts store for trampolines
Yeah.
down off Broadway.
Yeah.
Oh, you heard about that?
It's like a craft store.
Oh, is
slash
it?
Trampolines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've seen it.
All right.
Yeah. So that's
I've seen people bury theirs, and the
Mhm.
only thing that puts me off from that is like, okay, well, if I bury it, then I'm losing grass. Like I'm losing all that lawn
much
space.
lawn.
Yeah. I'll just fucking deal with it. You know.
And then
Why are we talking
someday-
about trampolines?
I don't know. Real quick. Someday your kids are gonna grow up,
Mm-hmm.
or what happens is they get bored of the fucking trampoline
Right.
and they don't jump on it for like 3 months.
Right.
And you're like, oh, cool. And then you have a fucking huge hole in your yard
Yeah. Yeah.
that you're gonna have to figure out how to refill and sod over it or
Well,
something.
I don't even know if you have to. I don't even know if you have to dig like a huge pit. You could just dig a trench, a circle trench, and just
Mhm.
put it kind of in there, and then refill it just a little bit.
Yeah.
So that way the poles are sticking out, but not all the way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Okay.
Yeah. We should talk about like the weather now or politics.
Oh yeah, definitely. Hey man,
What about Biden coming for our guns?
Yeah, Biden coming for our guns. Speaking of Biden, you see that motherfucker fall up the stairs
Yeah,
twice?
that
That
was-
shit was hilarious.
That was cool. I don't care like if you're a fan or not.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny. to
That's pretty
see.
fucking hilarious.
And then he gets to the top finally, and then he still does the salute.
Yeah.
Thing. Like, no, bro, just get in the plane.
Like, you
Just
don't have to
fucking
do that,
put
man.
your head down
You're
and get
good,
in the
bro.
plane.
Just,
Cower into the
just be
airplane.
sad. Just
Yeah.
like, nothing happened. Nobody saw me.
Yeah, someday we should stop having presidents that are in their 70s.
Yeah, why do they have to be? Is that like a prerequisite? Like they have to be
Fuck,
old
dude.
as fuck?
Jesus H.
Hey man, 80. Can I
Yeah.
run for president? Yeah, man, you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Fuck you. Like, let's get some fucking young blood up in there,
Yeah.
dude.
Like, I think that isn't there like a minimum age to be the president?
I think it's
like
40.
40 something.
Yeah, you have to be 45 or something.
Yeah.
I think that's okay if you're 40.
Let's get a young buck up in
Yeah,
there.
like if you're 40, I'll take that.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want no dumb motherfucking 20-year-old in there.
Yeah.
You know,
And you
40's
don't want
good.
some 80-year-old fucker in there.
Yeah,
either.
but they always ends up being like the last two presidents been like 80. It's like, god damn, bro.
Yeah.
Actually, I think the last three.
Well, Obama was young.
Or was he? How old was he? 60?
No, I don't think he's even 60 now.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
He was a youngster.
Was he a youngster?
Yeah.
Wow.
How old is Barack Obama?
Barack Obama is 59 years old.
Holy shit. He was a young guy.
So subtract 4
4 years.
and then another 8. So subtract 12 years off of that. That's
Yeah.
when he,
Jeez, he was young.
yeah, 40,
Wow.
in his 40s.
Yeah. Wow.
That's shit, man.
So it is possible.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
Fucking A.
Fucking A, baby.
Oh, dude, so back to the week. My Monday sucked. The wind fucked me
Oh, we're
royally.
we're still talking about the week.
Yeah, dude.
You wanted to go back to that?
Yeah,
Okay.
I do.
All right.
So Monday fucking blew.
Right.
Literally, it blew.
Yeah, it
wind,
did,
Wind
yeah.
all day. It was horrible.
Yeah.
But this week actually went by really goddamn fast for me. For me.
You know what? For me too.
Like really fast.
I really had a good week.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I can't really complain much.
Me neither. Or like, it was beautiful most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
Started off kind of cold in the morning,
Mm-hmm.
and always warmed up.
Yeah.
Today was fucking 70.
Yeah.
They
Tomorrow.
were like, it was gonna
it's
be. They're like, oh, it's gonna be like 50 or 60 today. It was fucking
gorge.
70.
You know what happened to me last weekend?
You shit your pants.
Yeah. Greg,
Uh-huh.
not yet.
Uh-huh. Right.
I haven't
Okay.
got that deep into the week yet.
Yeah. Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
What was saying? All right. Hi.
Last weekend, we were out. Speaking of shit, we were actually cleaning up some dog shit.
Okay.
You know, it's not a glorious job, but we were out doing that.
Well, you got two.
Actually, I wasn't. I didn't clean up any dog shit.
Really?
I was putting on a new screen door on the backyard.
Who was
Door?
shoveling shit?
My daughters
What?
and my wife.
Huh? Wow.
They were cleaning up Dookie while I was putting on a new storm door on the back.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You know what? That's the only thing that the money too, but another reason is like, god damn, if I get a big dog,
Uh-huh.
it's gonna be fucking just shoveling shit all day.
Yeah. But it's you have a giant
Dog.
amazing dog.
Yeah.
It makes up for
I have
it.
an amazing dog right now.
Yeah, get a big one.
Is it more amazing if you have a big dog?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yes.
Because you have like a little tiny dachshund.
Yeah, and she is fucking in love with like everyone that comes in the house.
She's amazing.
She is.
Yeah.
But it's different when the dog is the same size as you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When they
because then you
come
have
and
to
they lean
then
on you. and
then
they-
you have to like shovel their shit, and you're like, god damn. And then you're fucking feeding them like 100 pounds of food every week, 2 weeks.
No, it's 50 pounds of food every 2 weeks.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, pump the brakes.
Hey, but I have 3 big dogs, and
Yeah.
it takes them 2 weeks to eat 50 pounds.
Oh, okay.
So if you have one, you're gonna stretch that out.
Yeah. Does Jessie even shit anymore? I'm just curious. Does she just hold
She
it?
looks like she just holds it all
She
in.
just holds it in, doesn't she? Jesus Christ.
No, she's going to be a 20-year-old dog.
Yeah.
I already know it.
Yeah. She'll outlive the rest of your dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's gonna outlive me.
You want her to die so bad, she's gonna keep
I
living.
don't want her to die, but she's so fucking old.
How old is she right now?
She's like 12.
Yeah.
Like that's the end of the road for a large dog.
Yeah, but she's not even that. She's large, but she's not like.
She's like a.
She's on the small end of
She's
that.
like a medium large
Yeah.
size dog.
Right.
Yeah.
She's cute though.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
She's a fat little bitch.
Yeah, I love that girl.
Yeah.
But she's old as shit.
Yeah.
And she's so fat.
She is. Why don't you control that weight? Why don't you get it? Why don't you get her low?
We talked about this a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
She literally eats like maybe a cup and a half of dog food a day.
There's no way she can be that big if you're only feeding her that much.
I don't think it's fat.
What is it?
Cancer.
You think so?
No, she has some. I'm guarantee she has something wrong,
No.
like medically. But she acts fine. She doesn't act so hurt or sore
Right.
or in pain. She acts fine.
She does struggle getting up now.
Yeah,
a little bit.
She's
getting
the
big.
equivalent of like a 98-year-old woman.
She's like, ugh.
Yeah, she
But-
struggles on the stairs a little bit.
Oh, does she?
Yeah.
Yeah. I love that dog.
Anyway, yeah, she's great. You should get a fucking Great Dane, bro.
Yeah? You gonna spot me the small loan to? I have to refinance my house to get a Great Dane. You know what I mean?
It's true.
They're fucking
And
so
you have
expensive.
to have like $7,000 in savings to cover their medical bills and
Yeah.
stuff. We've actually been really lucky.
Right.
We hear a lot of horror stories
Really?
about Great Danes. You know, they get like bad hips and they have health issues, a lot of health issues. But the key is to get a Gladiator Dane
Right. Why is that?
because they breed all those health issues that pure Danes have out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're more hardy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
The Mastiff is more hardy. Is that where they breed them with?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Mastiffs are hardy as fuck.
Yeah.
And they're a little chiller.
Yeah.
I don't know if Great Danes are chill or not, but
Oh,
I
Great
know
Danes-
Mastiffs are chill as
Great
fuck.
Danes are super chill.
Yeah.
Once they get about 2 years old.
Yeah. Right.
Before that, they're crazy.
Right. They chew everything?
No,
No?
not really.
My Sheltie, when she was a pup, I would just walk around and like, this is ruined.
Everything was ruined.
This is ruined.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is ruined now. Cool. Oh, this is ruined too. Cool.
Mhm.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's how Apollo is still right now.
Mm-hmm.
Anything gets left down or out, it's fucking ruined.
Oh yeah. Oh, you
Yeah.
have some favorite Nikes? No, they're ruined.
Oh yeah, so the kids, like I said, they were out shoveling dog shit last weekend,
Right.
and then a couple of them like might have got a little on the bottom of their shoes,
Yeah.
and so we made them leave them out like in the garage,
Right.
and then we look out the back door, and Apollo's like chewing on someone's shoes. Like,
Yep.
I have to go out there and take them from him.
And beat his ass with them.
Yeah. Oh, I just beat the fuck up. I beat
Does
the
he-
brakes off him. No.
Does
I'm
he
just
like
kidding.
just yelp and scream?
I'm just kidding.
Why'd you shake your head
I
when you
didn't.
said that?
I didn't.
Allegedly beat him? Is that
No.
what you mean?
No. I beat him verbally.
Oh, you beat him.
The
You
neighbors
beat
are
him with
like-
your words.
The neighbor's like, that guy's fucking
He's verbally assaulting
verbally
his dog.
assaulting his dog again.
He calls the cops on you. This is 2021, man. You can't be verbally assaulting anybody.
Yeah.
Give a fuck if it's
Well,
your
I
dog.
called him the wrong pronoun too on accident.
Right on.
And that's where it started.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
hear you. Jesus. So my week. Want to go on to my week?
Yeah, let's do it.
Fuck. Are you ready?
I got my seatbelt on.
Shit. So
Got
both
I
my
got
bosses,
my rubber on.
both my bosses were on vacation.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was nice.
So enough said.
Enough said,
So
bro. It was
freedom.
beautiful,
Like
bro.
Braveheart.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you
Yeah.
paint your face blue and you yell freedom?
I did. Yeah, and they're like, they started castrating me right after that. Like, yeah, freedom.
Wow.
And I screamed it, and then I died.
I wouldn't mind like not having nuts.
Really?
Yeah.
It doesn't bother me now, right? Because not having nuts. I haven't had nuts for a long time.
Well, you still have them. They're just.
Oh, that's how they do it for you? I think got mine all the way
Oh, when
off.
you got you
got-
went to a vet though.
Yeah, I went to to save some money.
Your wife's like, you need to get a vasectomy, and you called the vet, and
Yeah.
they just totally just cut your balls off.
No, they just put a rubber band on it. And I screamed for a few hours, and then that was it. I couldn't even feel them.
Oh, wow.
And then one day they were gone.
Wow.
I don't even remember them falling off.
Okay.
You know, that's funny because we've told the story how my dad did that to the goats, and I saw that,
Yeah.
and they were like screaming.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're screaming. They're like, "Roar!" And they're all just laying down like, God damn it. We don't have arms. So we can't fucking take care of this.
Yo, speaking of my Great Danes, my puppy Apollo, he's 7 months old now, and he's got huge nuts.
Oh,
like, his
shit.
balls are getting so huge.
What are you going to do with them?
And we're gonna get him fixed.
Why not breed them?
Well, he's already he's a mix. He's a designer breed.
Oh, right.
And so, like, what are you gonna mix him with? And then you have like a super mutt, and then I don't know. I'm not really interested
Right.
in breeding him, but we are gonna get him fixed just because we don't want a horny. He's got a huge piece.
Does he?
Oh yeah.
What are we talking?
No, dude, it's big. He's got a fucking.
Have you seen his
package on him.
piece already?
Dude,
He's been popping some boners already?
Dude, yeah.
Little red rockets rocking out?
Yeah. Yeah.
Who's he trying to get on? Zoe?
No, he just sits down and it comes out, bro.
Really?
Yeah. He's
It's
got
like,
a monster.
Like a
ween
lipstick
on him.
thing?
Yeah, like I'm
It just twists out like.
No, but he does have a set of nuts on him. Like, they're getting huge.
Really?
And so my wife's like, yeah, we gotta get that done.
Yeah. What's that age you're supposed to do that at?
Like around 6 months.
Oh, okay.
He's good to go.
Nice.
He's good to go. But so we're talking about getting him fixed and stuff, you know. And I've mentioned Callie on the show a couple of times,
Right.
a time or two, you know.
Yeah.
And
Who's that?
She is my best friend.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You know, Callie, my BFF.
Your BFF. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
She mentioned that her dad did some animal castration, like he knows like what's up, how
Right.
to do it.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah. She's like telling me how they do stuff, and then I was thinking, and I remember watching a Dirty Jobs episode.
Yeah.
Remember Dirty Jobs?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
He was at a some kind of a farm. I think it was sheep. Yeah, and so they were castrating the lambs,
Yeah.
the boy lambs.
Ooh.
And so they would grab a baby, like a little lamb, and they'd flop him up on this fence, like with his legs up in the air.
Yeah.
And the guy was going to show Mike Rowe how they castrate these little baby sheep.
Right.
And the guy took out a sharp pocket knife out of his pocket
Right.
and did a little slit on the sack.
Yeah.
And then he went down with his teeth. First he pulled the skin off so
Right.
the nuts were exposed, and he went in and he put them in his mouth and bit them off with his teeth, and then spit them into a bucket, and then they let the little lamb go. And then they grabbed another one, and that's how he fucking did it. He pulled off their nuts with his fucking teeth.
Oh fuck.
Yeah,
So is that how Mike Rowe had to do it?
yeah. So he had to do one like that.
Oh fuck you, dude.
It's Dirty Jobs, bro. He's got to.
Jesus Christ. That's fucking.
So that's how I'm gonna do.
That's savage.
Apollo.
That's some savage ass shit. You're gonna do that to Paulo,
Yeah, I'm just. Gonna,
dude. I'm coming over to see that. I gotta see you bite a dog's nuts.
my mouth's not big enough to put his. I have to do one at a time. One at a time.
Oh Jesus.
You know what's funny is his nuts hang. They're like one in front of each other.
Yeah.
Instead of side by side,
All right.
and it's silly looking, because they're like
Yeah.
they're single file.
Right.
They're lined up, and so it was Callie that's always like, it's weird how much she looks at his nuts and talks about it.
Right.
Now that I think about it,
She talks about his nuts a
she's
lot.
like, well, they're always exposed, and they're always like when he lays down on the floor.
Yeah.
Like it's like you're like squeezing, so they like stick out like really fucking. You know what I'm saying? Like they're real. It's like
They're
you're
just
like
popping out.
like
Yeah.
squeezing the base, so they really bulge.
Yeah.
And so and it seems like he's always laying where his balls are just fucking bulging right at her. And so she's always like, "Geez, Apollo's balls are like popping tonight."
Yeah. Wow.
So we talk about we're probably gonna get him fixed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Big old nuts.
Big old nuts.
You know who else has big nuts? Goats.
Oh yeah,
Dude, goats get some big old fucking nuts. They get nuts that
We're
are
talking
like.
about like ungodly size.
They get
like,
nuts that are like
fucking-
down to their fucking hooves.
Yeah, but they're like
And they can't walk right.
they're like 2-liter bottles.
Yeah.
Like nuts.
Like, Jesus Christ,
big.
goat. Why are your nuts so big? You need that big of nuts? For real? Like, Jesus. I imagine that's what Paulos look like. I don't know why I've never seen his nuts before.
Oh, you know what I was... I don't know either. They're everywhere. What I was going to say is...
They're everywhere.
Is my wife was like, they're like, why is his nuts weird, like lined up like that?
Yeah.
They're crooked. They're the wrong direction.
Right.
And so I Googled it. And there's an answer on Google for everything.
Oh, of course.
So Great Danes have narrow hips.
Yeah.
They're skinny. Like if you look at them from the back, they're real skinny and tall.
Yeah.
And so it said narrow-hipped dogs. Their testicles they go this way instead of next to each other.
Oh, wow.
Because their legs are so close together.
Yeah.
So instead of, they wouldn't be able to walk right. With their nuts would be all.
Oh, yeah, that would hurt.
So they turn sideways so their legs can fucking.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
The
crazy.
more you know.
The more you know.
I need to get that button. Remember the
Reading Rainbow?
the more you know thing?
Isn't that from Reading Rainbow?
No.
Oh.
It was like maybe from like.
G.I. Joe?
No.
And now you know. Or in knowing's half the battle.
G.I. Joe.
Four drops out. Anyway, all right, go. Why are we talking about your dog's nuts this
I don't
week?
remember, bro.
You know?
We're just going off.
Yeah. Dog nuts. I mean, fuck it.
Fucking dog nuts. Yeah, so I've been putting off something. I've been putting off talking about something.
The great shit story of 2020?
One.
One?
Yeah.
So far?
Well, now there's been two.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And I'm not proud of it.
You're not?
No.
You should be proud of everything. All of them.
Well, I'm proud of the first one.
Okay, tell me. Let's go into the story. Let's get the deets out.
A couple of weeks ago, you actually you tried to bring this up on the show, and the topic got.
Yeah, how did we lose topic on
I
that?
don't remember how, but we maneuvered around it. And,
Did you?
And we changed the topic, changed the subject, and it never came up. But trying to do that keto thing again.
Oh, right.
Yeah. And
So does keto give you the shits? Because when I'm ever like hard into that keto, I don't shit very often.
No.
Like ever.
No, for real, that's true.
Yeah.
But
Mm-hmm.
occasionally, because keto is high fat,
Yeah.
if I eat something like exceptionally high in fat,
Yeah.
it hits me real bad.
Ooh.
And so one of our faves
Right.
is
Egg roll and bowl.
that is one, yes.
Yeah.
But
That's easy.
it
Fuck,
is.
it's
The other
easy.
one is Brussels sprouts and bacon. We cut all the Brussels sprouts in half and fry them up in like a wok.
Do you cook them
with
in the
bacon.
bacon first?
I cook the bacon first, take the bacon out, and then cook the Brussels sprouts in the bacon grease,
And then you put
and then you throw the bacon
ketchup on
back.
top of them?
No. Ketchup and sugar. No.
Sure,
No
free
ketchup.
ketchup. Okay, go on.
No ketchup at all.
All right.
Anyway, throw the bacon back in, mix it all up, and then you have a nice, delectable meal. Anyway,
If you say so.
it's good.
Mm.
It's good.
All right.
So a couple of weeks ago, we had that for dinner.
Mm-hmm.
No issues. Doing good. And then we needed, my wife, I don't remember what it was, but we needed something from the grocery store.
Right.
You
Right.
know?
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, Mom, that's fine. I'll go
Okay,
get it. I'll go
yeah.
pick it up. I hop in the car and I start driving to the grocery store.
Yes.
It's real close.
Yeah,
It's very close to my house. And I get about 3/4 of the way there, and then all of a sudden, what's that? My guts.
Rumbling?
Started rumbling a little bit.
Like loud rumbles? Like you could hear it?
Like, yeah,
Like
like
bad?
for
Like,
real
oh,
ones. Like for
damn.
real ones.
Okay.
And I was like, oh shit, where did that come from?
Okay.
Oh man.
All right.
And so then I'm
Like where
driving.
this is going.
I'm driving around and I'm looking for a parking spot.
Were you sweating yet?
I was sweating.
Yes.
It got so bad that I was like, you know what? I don't really need to do this right now. We can get this later.
Right.
Tomorrow, probably.
Okay. Yeah.
Like I don't need to go into the store right now. But then like for some reason my body just parked the car in a parking spot.
Okay.
And I was like, all right, I guess I'm gonna try and do this.
So did you have to sit there a minute and gather your composure?
I sat there for a second,
Yeah.
probably a lot more than a second.
Clinching or what?
Dude, it was to the point where I
Right.
considered going home instead.
Yeah.
And then I was thinking, like, how does that work out? I pull into the driveway and walk in the house,
Yeah.
and my wife's like, hey, where's the shit you're gonna get? And I'm like, oh, I didn't do it. I couldn't. So, like, I made it all the way here. I need to finish the mission.
Really? Dude, I don't give a... Okay, first, let me pump the brakes. If there's a tummy problems going on like that,
Yeah.
and there's a chance I can shit at home or shit in a Walmart bathroom,
Yeah.
I'm going home. I don't give a fuck what my wife says. I'm going home. Yeah.
But I was there, and it was, like, the evening,
Yeah.
and I'm like, fuck.
Must
I
not
don't
been
wanna
that.
have
It
to
must not
come
been as.
back.
Was it bad?
Dude, it was bad.
Okay.
Like, I made the wrong decision.
Okay.
I'll tell you
Let's
that.
go. All right.
I didn't make the right choice. Okay. In hindsight, I should have just went home.
Oh shit.
All
Oh,
right,
shit.
I should have just went home.
Okay. All right. Now that we have that
So
clarified.
I get out of the car, and it's weird because my head is saying, "Go the fuck home. What are you doing?
Like,
Go-
why are you parking
go
the car?
home."
Yeah.
I get out of the car and I start walking up to the store, and I'm like, "Oh fuck, it's getting bad." I probably am walking weird,
Right. You're like clinching the whole time.
but I'm thinking, all right, I'm going in for one thing. I'm gonna grab it, hit the self check, get the fuck out. I actually have a thing on my phone where you can barcode scan at Walmart now on your phone and pay for it, and then just leave
Right.
on your phone.
Right.
You have to go through self check, but all you have to do is scan the barcode
Right.
and grab your receipt and leave.
Nice.
You don't have to boop 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 boop. None of that shit.
Right. Right. Right.
So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna get my thing. I don't even remember what it was,
Okay.
and get the shit out of there and go home.
Right.
And I get in Walmart. I'm walking around,
Yeah.
and I'm starting to panic bad. Like, it's starting to hurt,
Ooh.
and it's starting to get to the point where I don't think I don't think if it gets any worse that there's any way I'm stopping things from happening.
Right.
Like, I might, like, I've like trusted a fart, you know, and had a
Oh
little,
yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
you know, that's
But you're in a grocery store now. You know there's restrooms. Your butthole knows there's restrooms around. They're close.
yeah.
That's adding to the factor. Like.
Yeah, your asshole, the brain in your asshole is
It
like,
knows.
hey, there's a bathroom close.
Yeah.
Let's get prepped.
Yeah.
He's probably heading to one.
Yeah.
Let's get prepped.
Yeah.
for
Let's get
landing.
ready. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how it is, man. And your
And-
asshole
and-
knows.
But my head was like, no, we're doing this and then we're going home.
Right.
We're
Right.
gonna get in and out. And so I went in, and I was in pain, and I was not feeling good,
Right.
sweating, scared, so scared. I was wearing shorts.
Now we're in a Walmart. There's
Yeah.
2 sets of bathrooms. There's always one in the front and there's one in the back.
Yeah.
Always use the one in the back.
Yeah, they actually have a family one in the back.
Yeah.
And
Okay. Okay.
That one's one where you lock the door. And
Really?
you're in there solo.
Oh damn.
That's a
Okay.
good choice if
Right.
the option is available.
Yeah.
Anyway, but I wasn't thinking I'm gonna use the bathroom in the store. I'm gonna get my stuff and go home.
Man, you're dedicated.
I know, but
You're really
it
pushing.
really must have just been like one thing,
Yeah.
and that's what I'm thinking. I don't remember now, but it must have just been like, I know I can be boop, boop, in and out.
Right. 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 Right.
And so I did that, and I remember walking through the store like in pain, thinking, so scared that something bad's gonna happen.
Okay.
So scared.
Right.
Anyway, I went in, I got my stuff, I did the self checkout thing, and I got it. I made it out of the store, got into the car, and I drove home.
What?
I made it home.
Wow. Okay.
I pulled into the garage,
Right.
and then I walked in the house, and that is the moment when I opened the door to my house.
Yeah.
That's the moment that my butthole was like, "We're home." Ta-da! And then, like, all of the pain and all of the pressure
Yeah.
and all of the stuff that I was feeling
Yeah.
multiplied by 10 in that second.
Ooh, fuck.
And it was to the point where
You couldn't take another step.
Nothing
Yeah.
is holding back. Nothing is going to stop me from.
Yeah.
And so I busted in the back door
Right.
from the garage.
Yeah.
Whatever I bought, I threw on the counter. My wife was in the garage. My wife was in the kitchen.
Yeah.
I threw whatever it was on the counter.
Yeah.
And I just started running to the back to the bathroom. And I remember hearing her being like, "What's your problem?
Yeah.
What's going on?"
Yeah.
I didn't have time to answer. I started taking off my belt in the hallway.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it was one of those things where I made it in like the nick of time.
Yeah.
I didn't have a fraction of a second
Yeah.
left over.
You didn't go one step further than the closest bathroom.
Yeah. And that's so weird how your asshole knows.
Yeah.
Your asshole knows when you're getting close. But it was like there was if I would have stumbled or anything,
Yeah.
I would have shit all over the wall or something,
Oh man.
whatever was nearby. Yeah.
Woo.
I haven't had one of those in a long time.
Yeah.
And I had a gamble in the parking lot. I could just go home.
Yeah.
I can just go home or wander in and find the shitter in the store. But
Yeah. Nobody
I just
wants to
wanna-
shit in those,
No.
especially in a Walmart. It doesn't matter if you pick the back or the front. Well, I mean, it does a little bit, but it's not much better.
No.
Yeah.
Yep.
One time I was in high school running track, and I had a little bit of tummy issues.
Mm-hmm.
But for some reason, I was running. I always ran sprinting and did the short distance runs, you know.
Yeah.
But for some reason, we were training with a cross country team that day, and we were running like miles.
The long distance.
Long
guys.
distance runnings, yeah. And I started off fine, kept up fine, and then we got to this fucking hill, and it was right next to a Smith's. I remember it was a Smith's, and it was like a dirt fucking hill, like a thing they would run up.
Mm-hmm.
They had like a little path they would take up and run up to the top, and they were doing sprints up to the top of this hill, and then running down, and then doing it all over again. Well, we ran about, 3 miles there, like just casually jogging. It wasn't anything like crazy. And I was like, oh, this cross country shit ain't nothing. And then they started doing these sprints up this fucking hill. I'm like, oh, okay, this isn't no fucking joke. Like, these guys are running. Well, anyway, my first fucking sprint up to the top of this thing, I'm like, all right, I gotta go take a shit. It was like it's coming out. So I'm like, I went to the Smith's right there, and walked into the bathroom, and I kicked open the first door, and it's just shit everywhere in there. Like,
Oh, that's the
I'm
worst.
like, oh my god, what the fuck? So then I go to the next one, and there's shit all over in that one too. Like, it's not much better. You know what I mean? So I'm like, oh, this is not good.
Yeah.
So I'm like laying down like layers of toilet paper, and just there's no way I can get out of this. You know?
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
the worst, dude.
I took a shit in the nastiest fucking shit, and like it was so gross. Like, oh
Yeah, that's
fuck, this
bad.
is-
That's bad when you're like forced to like shit in a porta potty.
Yeah,
I'll avoid shitting in a porta potty like
yeah,
as long as physically possible.
right.
Yeah.
Unless you're at like I don't know, like those venues. Sometimes they're like a concert venue. Sometimes those are like better.
If
than
you get a
the
fresh
actual,
one.
Yeah, if you get a fresh one, like unless you're like at one of those bathrooms that are like, fuck.
You know
Okay.
what's the worst is those ones that are in campgrounds.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
Where
yeah.
it's like a permanent hole in the ground
Right,
and it's
right.
like 12 feet deep
Yeah.
and you're literally shitting into the earth
Yeah.
and it's like a lake of shit water underneath you.
I
Those are
always
the
wonder if
fucking
there's
worst,
been
dude.
any accidents in there, like some little kid just falls in there. Because those
Or
things
some
are.
fat chick that
Yeah.
doesn't know she's pregnant drops a baby in it.
Oh. Damn. Okay. That's fucking pretty graphic.
We were talking about that this week about those fat chicks that have babies. They don't even know they're pregnant and they like drop
Really?
a baby in a toilet. And we Googled it, and it's happened so many times.
Really?
Like, a lot.
What?
There was enough that we found out that there was a TV show made called I Didn't Know I Was Pregnant. Literally, a TV show called I Didn't Know I Was Pregnant.
Really? What
Yeah.
channel was it?
Probably like TLC.
It was on the BBC?
It was like after all the midget shows. It's like there's midget and fat shows,
Yeah.
you know, and
Yeah.
then there's like I didn't know I was pregnant shows. Or hoarders,
Wow.
hoarders and like just making fun of people with fucked up problems. Yeah,
Hoarders is fucked up.
Yeah, it is. Dude,
I didn't know I was pregnant. Wow.
yeah. So there's a part 2 to my shit story.
Really?
Yeah, there is.
Okay.
But I think before we get to that,
Right.
we should show a little love to a sponsor or two,
Okay.
and then we'll be back with part 2 of my
Epic shit story.
epic. It's really kind of embarrassing, actually. I don't feel like I should tell it.
Oh,
on
you
here,
should definitely tell everything now, especially since you said that.
But all right, let's take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
All right, man. Sounds good, bro.
Beamer's Action Sports Pro Shop.
Dude, you know what? You take your bike in there.
Beamers. Yeah, go ahead.
It's broken. You got a broken bike?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Take it into Beamers.
Okay.
Talk to Jason.
What is he gonna do with it?
He's gonna fix it up for you. You got a broken chain?
Yes,
Yeah, he'll put a new one on
but
for
I,
you.
but I also have a flat tire.
What?
Yeah.
What if you need a whole new tire? Do you
What if
think
I
you could-
just want to scrap it
Yeah.
and get a whole new bike?
Well, you go to the right place.
Does he have a plethora of choices?
There's a plethora of bikes,
Good.
and they're all top notch.
Okay.
I'm not talking cheap little Walmart bikes. You know what I mean? Like
These
cheap.
aren't Huffies.
Yeah, these aren't little huffy
Or
bikes.
Roadmasters.
Yeah, these things are BMXs,
Oh,
like top of the line
Really?
BMXs. Yeah,
top of the line.
yeah. I'm talking like
I like my bikes to be the upper echelon
of bikes.
of bikes.
You like to cruise around in style and comfort.
Yeah.
Well, you went to the right place.
Nice.
And he has all the accessories. You want new pegs?
Yes.
You want new chains? You want
Yeah.
custom chains?
Yeah. I want a chain with flames on it.
I'm sure you could find one for you. I don't know if they have one, but I'm sure they
Okay.
could find.
What if I want to?
I've seen some cool things in there.
You know what I've decided
More
lately
custom
though,
on the boards. I
is
would
I'm
think.
sort of moving on to like I want to get into like some pro scootering.
You know what? I could see that for you.
Yeah.
I really can. I felt like you had a lot of talent out on the pipe,
I put,
and I think you just needed a few more accessories.
I put in some time on the old aluminum razor scooter, and
Yeah.
it just feels flimsy and weak.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't break it in half.
I
Really?
have several of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you need to up your board game.
Okay.
He has bodies, custom bodies,
So
ready.
not
to
only
rock.
can I get a new bike,
Yeah,
I can also get a pro scooter.
yeah, yeah.
Well,
Hey, you do any longboarding?
I was thinking about getting into longboarding also.
Well, just don't go there because there's not a longboard in sight.
Oh,
I'm just kidding. He has plenty of
I was gonna
longboards.
say that's not how you do a commercial.
He has plenty of longboards and skateboard bodies too.
So Beamers is where you want to go for your bicycles. Your skateboards.
and pro scooter needs.
Nice.
Yeah, even if you're not a pro scooter guy.
Is there any other things that he offers there?
Yeah, there's a wall of sound. Have you ever heard of the wall of sound?
No. What the hell is that?
Are you sure you haven't heard of it? Because you have 6 fucking bump boxes in your house
Oh,
right now.
oh, as in bump boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might have heard of that.
Yeah. Did you buy them all from Jason too?
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
Every one of them.
It's so crazy.
Yeah, man.
You go in there, ask him to play Return of the Mac, and
He's
he'll
all
look
about
at
it.
you like, "Why aren't we playing Blind Melon?" And you're like, "Oh, okay."
Or that.
And you're like, "Isn't Blind Melon like an 80s band? Like, band's weak." And then you'll probably get shot.
Yeah.
But
He
he,
doesn't take that
loves
shit.
blind. He loves Blind Melon.
And scene. Okay, so check out Beamers for all of your fucking needs. Whether you need to get something fixed, you need something new.
Yeah.
Whether it's a bike, a scooter, or a skateboard, or a bump box, he's
And
got
this
them
is
all
the
in
season
there.
to get it all fixed up. Get it in there now.
Yeah, man.
Before it gets crazy. Because
You know what? Spring is right around the corner. You want to be
Yeah.
prepared.
It almost feels like spring out there right
Yeah,
now.
there's some places where you can bike and scooter and skate right about now.
Yeah. So get it in there. Get it fixed up. Tell them Jeff and Greg sent you. And I'll probably look at you like, who the hell's that? And then that's how you know you're in the right place.
Yep.
Definitely.
All right. Beamers Action Sports Pro Shop. Get on it. Get in it and get on it.
Get all up in it.
Get all up in it with
Deep
your
like.
dick.
With your dick.
What's up, bro? We're back. You know what? I just realized something while we were taking a break, and I was taking a leak.
Right.
I was taking a break and taking a leak.
Taking a leak.
I had a thought because when we've had Colt Whitmore in here, and we had Blake, you know, that real. Don't get me started.
Okay, I won't. Piece of fucking work. Though.
So we are going to talk about Blake.
Oh, are we?
Later.
Okay.
Well, I've got some shit to get off my chest.
Dude.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
hold on,
shit.
real quick.
Yeah. Damn, you wrote it down even. Okay.
Yeah. I'm putting that on the notes. I don't want to forget about.
All right. Yeah. Your notes are extensive, by the way.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. You know why there's not much on there?
Yeah.
Because we don't fucking need notes, bro.
Fuck notes.
When JGP happens, when Jeff and Greg get in the room,
Damn.
dude, magic happens.
Hell yeah,
You
baby.
know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. So
Anyway.
you were gonna say something.
Yeah, so we have Colt in here a lot. Or we've had Colt in here several times. We have Blake and I hate to even say his fucking name. But anyway, we have that guy in here.
Right.
And those guys piss a lot.
They do.
You know how rude is that, by the way, to take piss breaks constantly throughout the show?
Yeah.
And not wait for it.
Hey, have a little bladder control.
Yeah, how about grow up?
Yeah.
You need a pamper? You need a pull up? You need a pull up?
You know, little diaper, huh?
Yeah, you need some training pants,
Some
little
pull-ups,
baby.
huh?
Little baby.
Yeah, I had a beer. I have to pee now.
Anyway, so we joke about how fast they piss.
Yeah.
And I was just taking a leak just now.
Right.
I started a Beamers commercial.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, that's enough time to piss.
Yeah.
That's good. And then I'm pissing for so long that I'm like, shit, I might be running out of commercial time.
Right.
Like I might have to hurry up. And I'm peeing for so long. And then I need to wash my hands.
Right.
I'm like, fuck, man, this is taking a minute. And then it just hit me just now, after all this time, it just hit me just now that Blake and Colt they're not washing their hands after they piss.
Oh.
They're coming back in the Graybush Studios with dirty dick hands.
Yeah,
You
you're
know?
right.
Dirty dick hands.
You're right.
We joke about how fast they piss, but no one's ever thought, you're not washing your fucking mitts, bro.
Yeah.
And I don't wash my hands every time I piss.
Right, because you can't trust somebody that does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if I'm going to be on a podcast
Yeah.
and I'm going to be touching community things,
Yeah.
I'm probably going to rinse my
Not me. I'd take a shit and then come in and just. Hopefully, I didn't break the TP, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Like the fourth wall.
Right. The fourth layer.
Oh, fuck. No, dude, you wash your hands. That's respectful.
Yeah, man. I just realized they're not washing their hands.
Well, we don't know that.
No, I know that because it takes them 17 seconds to piss and come back.
Because you have timed it out.
I have literally timed
Yeah.
how long it takes to walk to the bathroom.
Maybe they're
and
only
walk
pissing
back.
for fucking 10 seconds and then washing their hands for 7 seconds.
Maybe.
Either
I'm
way.
gonna start checking their hands for moisture.
Either way, it's supposed to be a minute, right? Supposed to wash your hands for a minute.
Yeah, don't you sing
30
like Happy
seconds.
Birthday or something?
Yeah, happy birthday to
Isn't that
me.
the song you
Yeah,
sing
yeah, yeah,
while
yeah.
you wash your hands to
Yeah.
get the COVID off of?
Yeah. Yeah, bringing COVID up in this motherfucker.
Oh, you know they got COVID dicks.
Oh, dude.
Especially Blake.
Blake.
He's
damn-
got AIDS on that
Oh.
shit. Herpes, AIDS, crabs.
AKA leather dick. Yeah. Yeah, that fool's got.
fucking poop on it. He's
Yeah.
got fucking corn
That shit's
and
been
peanuts on that.
That shit looks
bitch.
like it's been weathered in the sun for a fucking couple of days.
Yeah.
Like, what
Yeah,
the fuck
dude.
happened to that thing? Oh,
Ugh.
don't worry about it.
It looks like a Rottweiler's been chewing on it.
It looks like a fucking chew
It
toy.
looks like rawhide.
Yeah. And then when it gets hard, the very end of it's like all chewed up. Looks like it's all chewed up.
It's got like blood from
Yeah.
the gums on it and shit.
What's wrong with your dick, man? Huh? Jesus fuck.
Let's not go off on Blake yet.
No. Let's go into part 2 of your shit story.
Yeah, I don't have one. No part 2.
That's crazy because you said when we come back from the break, you're going to go into part 2. Like, we could just rewind this and we can move.
I don't think there's a part 2.
Oh, really?
I don't think there's a part 2 that happened today.
Oh, no. No, I know it didn't happen today, but it happened.
No, it
So
did.
you're going to tell, like...
It actually did happen today.
Oh, did it? Really? Part
Yeah.
2 happened today?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was this morning,
Oh, really? Okay.
early.
Oh, that one? I thought there was a part 2 to the other story you were telling.
No, it's just a
Like, I thought, like, oh, yeah, I shit, and I barely made it, but then as soon as I got back up, I had to shit again, and I didn't make it.
No. That was the end of that story.
Yeah.
But it happened again. It hit me. It's the keto. It's a fucking keto, dude. It's
Hey,
the
don't
fucking-
get so aggressive, bro.
I have to.
You don't have to get so aggressive,
I have
all right?
to. So, put a pin in that. Last summer I went camping with the family,
Yeah.
and I usually am able to control my alcohol consumption pretty well.
Right.
You know, I know where my line is, and I always stop. I never get too crazy.
Right.
In my old age.
Right.
You know, my 20s were a different story.
Mm-hmm.
But
Oh, I know.
so we went camping last year. I think it was Mother's Day weekend, and that was when the Diet Dr. Pepper cream soda came out, and we discovered on this show that mixing that with some spiced rum is
Phenomenal.
top. By the way, that's what we're having tonight.
Yeah.
Anyway, we discovered that was top notch.
Right.
And so I'm camping with the family. It was Mother's Day weekend, and my wife comes out and she hands me a little drinky drink
Yeah.
made out of Diet Dr. Pepper, cream soda, and some rum.
Right.
I'm sure we've told the story on here.
Yeah.
But I went too far.
Because it's so fucking good. You cannot
Yeah.
even tell.
I went too far. I got extremely drunk,
Right.
like to the point to where like it was bad.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I kept telling everybody that it was because of keto.
Yeah.
That's the joke today.
Yeah.
Like, it's because of keto.
Right.
And because I kept saying that while I was hammered. Like, I'm not drunk, it's because of keto.
Yeah.
Because you know, you don't drink, like,
Right.
your system is all, like, fucked up. So if you have a little bit more than usual, you're
Oh, it fucking
twisted
kicks in
bad.
quick. Yeah.
So I just kept saying it's because of keto.
Yeah.
It's because of keto.
How fucked up were you?
Dude,
You must have been fucked up.
I was so messed up that I
Yeah.
don't remember anything.
Holy shit.
And it was one of those things where you wake up in the morning and you're like, don't remember going to bed.
Yeah.
I don't remember getting changed
Yeah.
or going to bed.
Right.
And then you start thinking, fuck. So actually, it's funny is
Yeah.
I woke up in the morning and I went up to my wife and I was
Yeah.
like, is there anything I need to apologize to anybody about? I said that to her.
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, you should probably go talk to Cameron.
Yeah.
You owe him an explanation.
Yeah.
Apparently, I got super hammered, and Cameron was like holding my hair back while I was puking on the side of my truck.
Really?
You know, he's like rubbing my back and like
Yeah.
talking me through it, and I kept saying it's because of keto. That's what he told me. I kept saying it's
Yeah.
because of keto,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Dad, you're hammered.
Yeah.
You're puking outside in the forest."
Oh,
And
shit.
then I went in and I promptly passed out. And so I woke up in the morning and I just felt off. I knew I needed to talk to.
Yeah.
I needed to.
Set it out.
I had some things I needed to straighten out.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so yeah, she's like, yeah, you were whoo. And so she told me, she's like, I know that I made you a drink.
Yeah.
But then and then she's like, but then I came in the camper later after you were passed out.
Yeah.
And I was there's like, the bottle of rum was like almost all the way gone. And I didn't touch it. Like
Yeah.
I barely made a dent in it with your drink.
Right.
And I came back in and it was almost gone.
Holy shit.
Like I just made it. Dude, it's too easy to disguise the rum with
Yeah.
this stuff.
It is. It really is. Like, you put a fucking generous helping in that first cup.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh,
I'm
we're
telling
gonna taste
everybody,
that.
if you
we're
want
going to taste that, but I couldn't taste I couldn't taste
if
it.
you want to taste something amazing,
Yeah.
it doesn't have to be diet if you're not into that shit.
Yeah.
But the Dr. Pepper cream soda edition
Yeah.
with spiced rum.
Yep.
That's the
That's
mix.
that shit right there. You can't go wrong.
No.
You cannot go wrong with that shit. We're on the zero shit right now, just because I've gotten into some good habits with that. You know,
It's
like I'm not drinking carbs anymore, which is good.
in the full sugared sodas. It's so good.
Yeah,
It is so good.
yeah. You can't taste it.
No. Anyway, so that'll get you in trouble. So what I'm getting at, Greg, is that blaming it on keto is what I'm doing for my story for this morning.
Yeah.
Last night we had this. One of our favorite keto meals is called egg roll in a bowl.
Yeah.
It's like it's basically all the ingredients of an egg roll, but minus the roll, you know.
Right.
So it's like a deconstructed egg roll
Yeah.
in a bowl.
Yeah.
But the kicker is it's made with sausage, pork sausage,
Yeah.
and you don't pour the grease out. You cook all the stuff in it, just mix it all up. So it's got a lot of
Fat.
fat in it.
Yeah.
Which if you're in ketosis and you're on keto, that's what you want is high
Yeah.
fat.
Yeah.
So I ate it. I ate me a nice healthy helping of it for dinner last night.
Right.
I hate saying helping, by the way. I feel like my grandma
Yeah. You sound like an old fuck.
helping.
You
Can I have
had some
another-
helping.
Another
Could you give me
helping?
another helping of it, please, sir?
Will you do me a favor, bro? Will you just slap me?
Yeah.
Like right.
You're pretty far away though, so if you say it like right now, you're pretty safe. Because I'm not gonna.
Okay.
I got a couple drinks in me.
How
now.
about
I'm not
take
gonna
one of those Blue Moon bottles and
just throw it at you.
Bust it over my fucking dumb head.
Bust it on your head.
Yeah.
Oh, we're talking a whole nother level then. Yeah.
Break it on the table and then shank me with it in the guts.
Okay. Yeah, I mean we could do that. I can make that work.
If I say helping ever
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, you just did, so we're good.
I mean, okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I had dinner. It
Right.
was egg roll in a bowl.
Did you have like seconds? Do you have any more helpings?
No, I just had one serving.
Okay. Okay. All right. Really want to
filled-
shake you.
I filled my bowl once.
Right.
Anyway, so I ate it. And
So it's a pretty hefty. Pretty hefty then.
Yeah.
What would you call it? Like a helping?
no, I wouldn't say that.
No.
Just had a nice good bowl full of it
Cock?
of dinner.
Cool.
Anyway, so I ate it and it hit me quick,
Right.
like 15 minutes,
Really?
maybe 20.
Yeah.
I started getting that feeling, like oh shit,
Okay.
like
This was last night.
this is yesterday, yeah, last night.
Yeah,
But
last
luckily
night.
I'm at home.
Yeah, of course. Safe place.
Yeah, I feel the brew hitting, so I go in the bathroom and unleash hell.
Right.
I don't know how it immediately turns everything into liquid, but
Does it,
it was.
has your wife
fucking-
ever had to go potty after you?
You know what?
Because that's gonna be awesome. Like,
Hold on, another pin in the story.
right.
We have a big bottle that my wife gets that Fab Fun box thing.
Yeah.
And in our last shipment, her spring box,
Right.
it came with a huge bottle of this shit called Poo Pourri.
Yeah.
That stuff is magic and it works.
Really.
Yeah.
Wow.
So when you're gonna go take a drop of deuce,
Yeah.
you just take the bottle and you squirt it into the toilet,
Yeah.
like 5 pumps. Pss, 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 pss. And what it is, it's like a highly scented oil.
Oh.
It's an oil, so it makes a layer on top of the water
Right.
of this highly scented oil. So when you shit in it, the oil like covers your shit, and you don't stink up the bathroom. It's fucking amazing.
Really?
I don't know. Like I guess that's how it works,
Yeah.
but it really does.
What about
work.
liquid shit?
No, it doesn't matter, dude.
Really?
It doesn't matter.
Wow.
It works. And so anyway, so I
Let me
never
borrow that. Can I borrow
I
that?
never miss pumping that poopery into the bowl.
Poopery, is that what it's called?
Poopery. Yeah. That's the
Can you buy it at
actual-
Walmart?
Yeah.
Really? They have poopery at Walmart?
Yeah.
Is it really called poopery?
It is called poopery.
Damn.
Yes.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
Yeah. Anyway, so that happened shortly after eating dinner.
Right.
It was not pretty. Anyway, so I get over it. I get through that session. I have my evening. It's fine. Everything's great. I go to bed. Wake up early. Go to work. Everything's good, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everything's good.
Golden.
I'm fine.
Right.
I'm rocking it too. I'm killing that day, dude. I got a good early start. Everything's flowing nice. Everything's perfect.
That's today, right?
Yeah, this is today. And then all of a sudden I'm just doing my thing, and then I feel a little pressure. Why? I can't believe I'm telling this, especially knowing that certain people listen.
Right.
It's okay.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
it's
This is
perfect.
JGP,
Yeah.
dog.
I
This is
know.
what we do, right?
Yeah. Duh.
Yeah.
Duh.
Anyway, so I'm driving and I feel a little pressure, and my first thought is, oh, it's just a little, I'm alone in my truck.
Yeah.
I'm alone.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking man,
Of course.
and I'm a man.
Of
I'm
course.
a grown
Yeah.
fucking man.
You don't.
I'm
yeah.
alone in a truck.
Yeah.
If I need to fart, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah. Why not?
My window's down. It's a beautiful morning.
Beautiful.
Who am I hurting by just
No
letting
one.
it out? You give a little lean.
Yeah. Because you're older now, you can't just force it out through the seat no more. You gotta lean a little bit.
Yeah, you gotta put that lean into
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Raise a cheek a little. Give it release
Gotta-
a little
yeah.
of that pressure.
You can't just force it through the cushions no more. Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
that's all it's gonna be. A little,
Yeah. That's all.
just like that. Just a
Right.
little, just to
Yeah.
relieve some pressure, right?
Yep.
So yeah, man. So I go and give it a little. Give it a little bit of a push.
Yeah.
But it didn't go.
Oh.
It was more like a. I can't. There was no sound. I'll just say there was no sound, audible sound, but there was a sensation
Really?
of heat.
Are we talking like hot?
Heat.
Yeah, like humid?
Yeah.
Yeah, that heat.
Heat. Wet, hot heat.
I always wondered if girls have ever had like experiences like that.
Definitely.
Yeah.
They just don't talk about it
Why not?
because they're ladies. What if your wife came up to you and she's like, "Oh man, I thought I had a fart earlier today and I just totally shit
I
myself."
would be like, holy shit. Wow, okay.
And she's like, "And then I wiped back to front."
I'm like, you're a goddamn savage. You're a goddamn savage.
Oh Jesus, man! So, I forced out this what I thought was just gonna be a audible.
We already know we go back to rule 1.
Never trust a fart.
Never trust a fart.
Especially after you have a bad night.
Yeah.
You have an incident.
Yeah.
It was a fucking rookie mistake, and I admitted it immediately.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Like, what was I thinking? I knew I was living on the edge. I knew that I knew better. Yeah, I knew better.
Yeah.
This ain't my first rodeo.
Yeah.
I know what I went through the night before. I know I shouldn't be
Just
trusted.
wasn't on the forefront of your mind.
I wasn't thinking about it. I was
Yeah.
having a good day.
Yep.
I'm like, oh yeah. Anyway,
Yeah, okay.
I felt heat,
Mm.
and it scared the shit. I'm not gonna say it scared the shit out of me. That's too close to home.
Right.
But it scared me enough to be like,
No, it's still dark out.
yeah. Oh,
That's
it's
early.
It's black. It's pitch black.
Yeah.
It's still nighttime.
5 in the morning, maybe.
Yeah.
5,
it's about
6.
5:15 a.m.
Yeah. It doesn't
maybe.
get light now till about 7, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a good. It's dark, all the way dark.
Right.
And I think, well, shit. I just shit my pants first thing in the morning.
That's a rough thing to contemplate in the morning.
I've got a long day ahead of me if
Yeah.
I've shit my pants.
Yeah, I'm not
first thing in the morning.
I'm not sitting out here with shitty drawers all day. Yeah.
You start thinking, what do I do now?
Yeah.
What are my options?
Right.
The only thing I had going
You're
for
out in
me
the country.
is I was in the country and it
Yeah.
was still dark outside.
Right.
And this is the part that I feel ashamed about
You're ashamed?
saying out loud.
Okay. Why?
Because people hear this
Yeah.
and I have to face them. You know.
Okay, well, what'd you do? What was so shameful?
In my truck, I carry a large bag of rags.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going with the pins. Rags is close enough.
Yeah.
Right.
I have a bag of rags because I check fluids. You know, oil, check oil, transmission
I
fluid.
bet you checked that oil.
Yeah.
You were checking that oil today, huh?
Yeah. So I was like, you know what? I can't. I have to find a way to clean things up.
Oh.
If there's, I wasn't sure. So it wasn't enough that I was positive
Right.
that there was an issue,
Right.
but there was a good question.
It was like, I think
Yeah.
could have been some. Could have been some.
So what I did
Right.
is I grabbed a rag out of my bag o' rags. I got out of the truck.
Right.
I undid my belt.
Oh shit! We talking? You dropped trowel right in the street.
Right in the middle of the country road.
No place better.
Yeah.
Right.
And
So
I
you're
get-
bare ass naked.
No. I'm not
Right.
bare ass naked.
Okay, you have a shirt on.
And pants. I didn't take my clothes off.
Oh, you didn't pull it. You didn't pull your pants down.
No, I just
didn't
loosened
pull your-
everything so they were nice.
You didn't
and
pull your
loose.
panties down.
No. Anyway, I gave myself a good once over with this rag,
Right.
and I'm pleasantly surprised it was clean.
Did you take a good whiff of it after you wiped?
No. No,
Right.
I let
Clean.
I let the light of the beautiful full moon just illuminate everything.
Right. Did you put the rag back in the bag?
I tucked it into my shirt pocket and I used it to sneeze in all day.
You chloroformed somebody with it. Oh, this will
Yeah.
work for
No,
later.
I threw it over the ledge into the garbage section of my truck and
Right.
where it belongs.
In
But
the tr-
I
in the
was
trash.
pleasantly surprised. It was pristine. So I dodged
That's
that,
That's a lucky shit
Yeah.
shard thing.
but it was hot.
I've had those hot ones.
And it left me
Especially if you're,
feeling-
like, a little
it left
sick.
me feeling all day like
Yeah. Have you ever been just a little sick
unfinished.
and you fart and it's just hot? You're like,
Mhm.
oh, I can't be doing too many of those.
Mm-hmm.
When I was a younger man, I would push a couple of those hot ones out, no
Yeah.
problem. But
Uh-huh.
you get a little older, and those hot ones usually followed by some shitting.
Yeah, they're
You
usually
really got to be careful when you can't be pumping out a couple of those hot ones and be okay.
no.
Those hot ones are rough.
That goes back to our one and only rule:
Yeah, never trust.
never ever trust a fart.
Yeah. It gets only amplifies with age.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
When you're a young man,
Yeah. Probably shouldn't trust a fart still, but
but you know
you'd
when it's
be
safe.
okay. You'd be okay for most part.
Yeah.
But once I say 30. Once you get 30,
You start watching
you
yourself.
better start washing yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got some new music.
We do, bro.
We got a fucking world premiere.
We do, and I want to give some special love real quick
Yeah.
to a regular listener of the show. He's a fan of us,
Yeah.
and we're a fan of him.
Of course. Nothing but love. Nothing but love. Nothing but love.
One of my favorite people that we've met via the podcast
Yeah.
is Touch.
Touch.
We have his merch hanging all over this studio.
Yep.
We have shirts and hoodies and all sorts of shit. We have stickers. Anyway, Touch, he's nice enough whenever he has a new track coming out, he gives us the scoop.
Yeah.
and
I love that about him.
We release it here before it's out anywhere else. Like he has it set. It's coming out. This new track is coming out this week, and we've done this several times with Touch. But if you want to get your ears on it
a little early, yeah,
you tune into this podcast.
You tune in, baby.
Yeah, and usually I keep it a secret, but I let Greg listen to this song before the show.
Just a little bit of it. We didn't listen to the whole thing. You give me a little hint. Give me a little
taste of it.
Give me a little taste.
A little touch,
if you will. Yeah.
And as usual, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we love this fucking guy, man. I can't give him enough love.
Yeah. We love you, Touch, man. Yeah. You keep on grinding, dude.
We really need to.
You're a bad motherfucker, bro. You gonna pull it up right now? You pulling up that song?
Yes, sir.
Damn, I can't get enough of this Dr. Pepper cream soda, bro. A little bit of spiced rum. That should make your whole fucking day, man.
It's good.
It's this fucking Zombie Jesus weekend, too, man.
Oh, shit.
You know, I thought last weekend was Zombie Jesus weekend. So
you need to tell that
Yeah,
story.
we did. We did our whole Easter thing last weekend.
Whoops. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, we dyed our eggs, and we were like waiting for the kids to go to bed, and we were gonna be like, yeah, we're gonna put all this shit in.
No, wait. Hold on a second.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
When you when you told me that you thought that last weekend was Easter,
yeah,
I didn't realize that you went all the way.
Yeah.
You guys went all the way through it.
Yeah.
Like all the way up until when did you realize it wasn't?
Okay,
go ahead.
So we dyed the eggs and everything like that, and
on like Easter Eve or what?
Yeah, Easter
what
Eve.
You thought was Easter
yeah,
Eve?
Saturday night I went and bought some Easter. She's like, you gotta go buy Easter egg stuff, and I was like, fucking Easter, I hate Easter. So then I went to the store and there was a bunch of shit, and I was like, damn.
Usually it's beat up by
now. I was like, nobody's buying shit for Easter this year. I was like, all right, cool. So I fucking snagged a fucking Easter egg dye kit or whatever. And we did the whole Easter egg dyeing thing, and we spilled like a bunch of Easter dye everywhere. And that was fun because I was like, fuck, it's everywhere, and shit stains like a motherfucker.
Yeah, man.
But anyway, we dyed them all. We cracked like 4 eggs and like fucked everything up. And I was like, yeah, I guess we need your mom's supervision up in this bitch because we're fucking this all up. But anyway, so we're waiting for the kids to go to bed now. It's late. It's like 11:30, or I'm about to go down and tell them. I was like, hey, you guys need to go to sleep.
The Easter bunny's coming.
Easter's coming, you know. And I was like laying there thinking. I was like, what the? Why are we? What? Because in my head, I'm like. We made at work. We made a banner for this customer because she's having an Easter egg hunt, and I remember the details. And it was like April 3rd, we're doing an Easter egg hunt at 10 a.m. And I was like putting it all together. I'm like groggy, like fucking like almost asleep, like trying to stay awake and get ready for this Easter thing. And I'm like, wait a minute, April 3rd.
You're like, it's only the 26th.
I was like, yeah. I was like,
whatever.
I was like, why would she be having an Easter egg hunt like after Easter's over? I was like, that doesn't make any sense. So then I leaned over to my wife and I was like, I think Easter's next weekend. And she's like, what? I was like, yeah, I think Easter's next weekend. And she's like, no way. I was like, so I started looking it up and I was like, oh shit, it is next weekend. So I fucking asked you like 3 times. I was like, I don't fucking know when Easter is, man.
Dude,
why are you fucking asking me when Easter is? So then we just passed the fuck out. I was like, oh, fuck this. I'm going to sleep.
So the kids wake up in the morning and they're all like, oh my God.
Yeah. They wake up and they don't know fucking what's going on. Yeah, they have no idea. You know, they're just like, oh.
You just dyed eggs a week early.
Yeah, that's all. That's all we did. So we got that egg dyeing shit out of the way, dog.
Yeah, man.
But you guys did your eggs pretty early too. I'm surprised. Usually you don't do them that early.
No, usually we do. I like to do it like a couple of days or like the day before Easter.
Right.
But this year we did it on like fucking like Wednesday.
Yeah, I thought you guys did it. I thought it was like Monday almost. I felt like it was like early.
It might have been.
Yeah. Because I was like, damn, you're getting it out of the way.
Well, it was because we have like a weird situation with kids having to go to like other parents' houses.
Oh yeah,
and
yeah.
doing and then we have one that goes to work, you know, and so we wanted everybody to be home, and so we did it at a time when everyone was home.
Right, that makes sense.
And it was a little bit early, but
right.
I ate the fuck out of some Easter eggs all week long.
Yeah.
Tell
You
you
ain't
that.
hiding shit,
Tell
huh?
you that much.
There ain't gonna be
motherfucker.
nothing left, huh, motherfuckers?
Actually, we got a shit ton of plastic eggs
Oh, do you?
that the wife is probably stuffing with stuff right now.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, those are probably the way to go.
Yeah.
I don't even think we're gonna hide shit this year. I don't even know if we should. Like, they don't give a fuck about that at all. They don't give a. They just don't. It's not like, for some reason, they take after their mom, dude. They just don't
Just
care.
don't give a shit.
They're just like, oh yeah, cool. You know, it's like,
You like
hey, what
force
do you guys?
them to
Yeah, like,
to
what do you want to
celebrate
do?
holidays?
Yeah, what do you want to do for Christmas? And like, I don't know. Or like, what do you want? You know, for presents? And you guys need to make a list. And like, oh, okay.
They're like,
Yeah.
kind of good.
It's all yeah. It's always like books or like something like so easy. You know, like, oh, I can get like 10 of these or whatever, and I'd be fine. I don't know. They just don't. They've never been really into like you know how Jordan's into like Hulk smash toys and like big gloves
He-Man,
and
or
He-Man
whatever.
and all that shit. They don't even play with toys really.
Mhm.
They just
Just don't really
yeah,
care.
they don't really care. It's like so it's super easy.
Wow.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
It kind of is. It kind of is like I want to be like, oh, I want to get him something like, just give me an idea, you know, like fuck.
Yeah.
But it's like racking my brain to figure out like, what are they fucking interested in, you know? Like
Yeah.
there's just not much. It's weird. It's a weird deal. Whoa,
What?
whoa. Are we gonna play this music?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, fuck Easter, dog.
So this is the world premiere.
Yeah, Touch It by Touch. Right? Is that the name of the song? Touch It?
No.
Just Touch It? Just the Tip? Is that the name of the song?
No, keep going.
Don't Tell Me.
Okay, I won't.
Okay. No, isn't that the name of the song?
No.
Oh.
No.
Don't Tell on Me?
No, it's a,
Uncle Please Stop? Is that it?
Uncle Touch. That's weird. Don't touch me. No, Greg.
Right.
That's not what it's called.
Why are you smelling me?
It's just called. No, Greg.
Oh, shit!
It's not.
Damn.
No.
Okay.
All right. Let's get real now.
All
Let's
right.
get serious.
Yeah, this is a serious moment.
This is the world premiere
Right.
of a brand new track put out by Touch.
Right.
Like literally nobody can hear it.
He's always evolving, too, so expect a treat, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's top notch.
For real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's called You Can Tell.
You Can Tell?
Yeah. There it is
All
right
right.
there.
There you go, baby.
You Can
Hell
Tell
yeah.
by Touch.
I like it.
You ready, bro?
Yeah, let's play this bitch.
All right, I'm gonna kick it off.
All right.
Enjoy. Take it in.
Dude, I'm going to.
All right, here
I
we
heard
go.
a snippet of it. I'm really excited to
It
hear
was a
more.
teaser.
Yeah.
You can tell by the look on my face that I don't got time for your shit. It's just the way that it goes these days. Put another check on my list. Like, no thanks, I'm good. I'll pass. I'm out. No thanks, I'm good. I'll pass. I'm out. You can tell by the look on my face that I don't got time for your shit. It's just the way that it goes these days. Put another check on my list. Like, no thanks, I'm good. I'll pass. I'm out. No thanks, I'm good. I'll pass. I'm out. My phone don't ring, it's silent mode. Quit banging on my line like a xylophone. I don't believe what you say, it's a giant load. So if you're looking, I'll be sitting on a higher road. Hello. I thought they'd be happy for me. Turns out they just asking for me. Try and tell them that I'm acting poorly. No. That's you were rapping corny. Sorry, bro. No time for the run around. No work, don't come around. Nope. More bark than 100 hounds. So tell me again what you're running now. Already said that I won't entertain it. Why you gotta be such a pain in the anus? I can't stand it when they act so brainless. I guess it's all in the name of the nameless. Only time gon' prove the truth. You either jumping or you questioning your parachute. Now, I don't wanna be as rude as you, but if you hating, I can bet that you'll be right on cue. I guarantee. See through 'em like an X-ray. Tell them no till my neck breaks. Not playing with the head case. I kick 'em out like a sensei. No time to deal with these. Don't wanna deal with it. The hour goes to execution. I tried to find another resolution, but the screen time they get is the best illusion. Makes that there is the key to the game. Let them eat themselves, it'll ease the pain. Just watch, it's a beautiful thing. I'm not gonna answer, I'ma break the chain. You can tell by the look on my face that I don't got time for your shit. It's just the way that it goes these days. Put another check on my list. Like, no thanks, I'm good, I'll pass. I'm out, no thanks, I'm good, I'll pass. I'm out. You can tell by the look on my face that I don't got time for your shit. It's just the way that it goes these days. Put another check on my list. Like, no thanks, I'm good, I'll pass. I'm out, no thanks, I'm good, I'll pass. I'm out.
A lot of motherfuckers wanna hit me up for features when I listen to the music. I'm like, that's a hard no. But the beat is hard though. No hate, that is not my style. Y'all more DC, but I keep it Marvel. Then I leave them with a roach and a smile and grab more of the tree and then I hit the car smoke. Look, I don't fuck around, but you fuck around. If you ain't know your business, it ain't working now. Sorry, I can't hear you, bro, you cutting out. I respectfully decline it and they running mouth. Shit. Ain't that a bitch? For the last 10 minutes, you was all on my dick. Now I'll tell you what I charge suddenly. I ain't shitting on my music falling off, really. I don't get it going dumb on the level of my own. Yeah, King Kong sitting on the throne. Look, any of you peasants wanna wake up the gorilla, then I'm taking on a small like it's a bomb. Look, I'm kitchen bodies, yeah, that's what a killer do. Piling the pommies, man, don't make me get it. You, I cannot work with you if I'm not feeling you. Y'all better smart as that bitch with Gorilla Glue. Don't make me punch something through your hard head. Say my name and I'ma turn you to a target. Real spitter, I'ma make sure every bar hit. Roll a sucker in and switch it, then I spark it. Oh, what a rush. Yo, Legion is doom if you fucking with us. When I'm in the booth, all that bullshit get crushed. Cause that shit hit different when you got that touch. Look.
You can tell by the look on my face that I don't got time for your shit. It's just the way that it goes these days. Put another check on my list. Like, no thanks, I'm good, I'll pass. I'm out, no thanks, I'm good, I'll pass. I'm out. You can tell by the look on my face that I don't got time for your shit. It's just the way that it goes these days. Put another check on my list. Like, no thanks, I'm good, I'll pass. I'm out, no thanks, I'm good, I'll pass. I'm out.
Woo-wee.
Damn.
Touch did it again, baby.
Ugh.
Wow.
Fuck that beat. That fucking.
Dude, I love that.
Dude, everything. Dude, that shit was. Give it to me. Give it to me. Damn.
Jesus. Love it.
Jesus Christ. That guy is just always evolving, bro. Every time I hear anything from that guy, it's like constantly getting better.
Every time. Every single time, it blows me away.
Yeah. He's so fucking talented, man.
You
Keep
know-
up the grind. Keep up the good work.
Yeah.
You'll be back out there doing those fucking concerts here pretty soon, man.
Before you know it, the shows will be
They're
back up.
already starting to post fucking that shit, dude. Like,
Yeah.
shit's already starting to pop up again, man.
You know, when we first met Touch, he did a quick interview with us in the
Yeah.
studio before we went to that Stevie Stone show.
Right.
And I didn't really know much. Like, I'd heard his name a lot, but I
Yeah.
hadn't really heard much.
Right.
But when we were front row witnesses to that show,
Yeah.
I know we've talked about it, but I was so blown away
Right.
by almost everybody on that stage.
Yeah.
But Touch was one of those ones I was like, oh shit,
Yeah.
this fucking guy, like, he's got it.
He's got the passion too, man.
Yeah.
He's just, you know, passion is something they just. Sometimes people have passion about things and they're like, oh, well, I'm very passionate about it. But, dude, this guy, you could tell he has the passion. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He has the talent and the passion.
Yeah.
Some people just have the passion. They don't really have the talent. But he has both.
He's got
And
the
I
whole
think
package.
he's going to go far, man. You
Yeah.
know, I'm really rooting for him.
He's got the whole package.
The whole package.
Even
You're talking about downstairs. He has a package. You're talking about full mane. He got the full
he's
mane.
got a lot of pubes.
He's got a lot of mane, dog. He's got the lion's mane.
Yeah.
That's what you call that shit. No, I get that shit.
It's orange too.
Yeah. It's bright orange. Yeah. He's got that lion's mane, bro. You know.
Like fucking, he's got like fucking Mufasa.
Yeah, you can't even see his piece because it's so thick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's
you know
how
where he's
it's
from.
some
Where he's
king
from, that's
shit.
like that's like a sign of, you know, hey, I got a mane.
It's all about the.
It's all about
pubes.
the pubes. It's not really about the piece. You know.
Who's
Good
got
for
the
him.
biggest bush up in
Yeah,
this
yeah,
bitch?
yeah. Good for him though, because his dick is tiny as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. In
So
fact, that's kind of like praise. You know, like, hey, I got a fat bush.
Or where
but
he comes from.
yeah. Yeah.
I mean, that's
That's what people
that's
talk
the
about.
bragging rights.
Yeah, yeah. That's like in Japan. Like the fatter you were, the more.
Oh, yeah. The sumos. and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah. The people were like, oh, they're bigger because they're wealthy. They got that they get that food, you know.
Yeah.
So people that were fat were like, oh, kind of looked upon like, oh wow, they got money. They're wealthy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of like, I got that tiny dick, but that big bush, you know. What's up?
Dude, imagine if it was like that now.
I
Like
hope.
just fucking everybody's fat as fuck.
Oh yeah, yeah. Damn, everybody's rich.
Damn, that bitch must be rich as shit.
What it is everybody's eating that EBT, you know? They getting that energy drinks for fucking free. That's how you do it.
That Mountain Dew and fucking
That Mountain Dew, baby.
Totino's pizza rolls.
Shit. Give me some of that Totino's.
Ugh.
You got them pizza rolls popping?
Dude, I
like
love
to
me
gr-
some pizza rolls.
I like to grind
bro.
up my pizza rolls into real fine juice like shit and dump it into Mountain Dew. Drink it
Yeah, mix.
with a rim of fucking Dorito dust.
That's a beautiful fucking idea.
That sounds like diarrhea immediately.
That sounds
You
like
know, the last time
diabetes.
Yeah. I was gonna say I haven't even dreamed of anything like that for fucking ever.
That sounds horrible.
That does sound horrible. Fuck that. Fuck that. Dude, that song is fucking top notch,
Yeah,
bro.
that was good.
So fucking good. How is he not already fucking blowing up famous? How? How is it even possible? There's so much music out there. That's what it is. It's just there's so much. There's so many people to wade through.
Dude, I say that all the time.
All you have to do is get the right eyes on that guy, and he's gonna go places, dude.
Yeah. Dude, I say that all the time about the local talent that we have here. Like, sometimes...
All you need is a Netflix documentary.
Yeah.
You're good.
Sometimes it's not that good.
Right.
Let's not lie.
Right.
But we have had several people in the studio that have played us their stuff. And it's like, wow, this should be like mainstream. This should be the shit.
Yeah. I guarantee he probably has all the same kind of shit we do, like with Spotify and all that shit. Like,
Yeah,
our
he
shit's
does.
everywhere. I'm sure his shit's everywhere too.
Yeah.
And then all it's gonna take is just that one person to be like, damn, this guy's for real.
Yeah.
Yeah. That beat was for real. That everything about that was like, I couldn't even tell that was not like a professional. You know what I mean?
Like a mainstream.
Yeah, that's like mainstream shit right there.
$1 million production.
Yeah. Dude. And that's another thing that's come a long way is technology. To allow these local guys to do shit like that. Like, wow, man, you could do shit like that now.
Yeah.
You used to have to pay people to like, hey, can you produce my shit, you know?
Yeah, man.
And yeah, it was expensive. It's spendy as fuck.
We didn't really talk much about afterward, but a couple of weeks ago we had Saint Michael in here,
Oh yeah, Saint Michael.
and they played that.
I made the mistake of calling him Little Mike.
Well, for years that was his name.
Yeah.
So
I apologize.
if all of a sudden you went by Fred and I called you Greg on accident, it's
yeah, I would shoot you. I wouldn't even think twice. I'd kill you.
really, you wouldn't even give me like a little bit of leeway, like,
No.
oh, that used to be my name. You're just not up on the. Anyway,
Any excuse to kill you would be fine by me.
well, what would you do on Friday nights though if you killed me?
I'd just come over.
You
And
think my
just-
wife would be like, yeah, just
Oh, you killed my husband? Yeah, come on over. Yeah, she'd probably kill me. Now that I think about it, she'd probably just murder me.
yeah.
Yeah, that's not a good idea. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I've got a fat life insurance. Maybe she'd be okay with that.
That blood money, right? Yeah, I get it. Okay. Yeah.
All of a sudden, you come over and she's like putting an addition on the house.
She's like
She's
rocking a Lambo.
She had a Bentley in
Yeah.
the driveway.
She's like, I'm out, bitch.
There's like a giant boat.
Watch the kids for me. I'm out. I have the kids down here doing a podcast and shit.
She pays you $7 an hour to babysit.
Oh,
Damn,
fuck.
bro.
Damn.
That went dork.
Dork. No, but anyway, Touch, he's got it going on, man. He's going places, bro.
Yeah.
I love that dude. He's genuinely like a kind-hearted dude, man.
No, like even if the music wasn't a thing, like
Yeah.
on a personal level,
Yeah.
he's a fucking
He's a gentleman and a scholar,
he's a
if you
bad
will.
motherfucker.
He's a bad motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love that guy.
Love him. If I could fuck him, I would. If I was gay.
Like you're in love with him?
No, I'm just saying, like, a totally, like,
You're like if he was gay.
if he was gay. Yeah.
Because you already are.
Only on certain days of the week, bro. Like, maybe, like, Monday, Wednesday, and, like, Thursday.
Only days that end in Y.
Yeah. Like, yesterday. Yeah.
Well, tomorrow doesn't.
Yeah. Exactly.
But Saturday does.
Oh, fuck. Damn it.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what? You know what, Greg?
What?
I'm having a good fucking time tonight.
Me too, man.
Like I'm having a really good time.
Really? What are you trying to say?
No, I'm just saying, man.
Yeah, like,
I
you
love
wanna
this.
take this? Oh, I was going to say, you want to take this to the next level?
What does that mean?
We're going to fuck.
No. That's
We
not,
already did that?
no.
No.
That's not
Why'd
what-
you say? Why'd your voice get
No.
all high? Like,
No.
no. Stop it,
Sil-
silly.
Silly
You
goose.
silly boy.
Silly goose. No, Greg, I don't want this to end, is what I'm trying to say.
Dude, I'm feeling good, bro.
You got a couple of rum and
I'm empty, dog.
DPs.
Some rum and double penetrations?
No, Dr. Pepper.
Yeah. Some cream soda, you mean? Just say some Dr. Pepper cream soda. Not DPC.
DPs.
Dr. Pepper cream.
CS.
DPC.
DPCS.
Hey, you want to get some of that DPC?
AR.
Double penetration cum.
No.
Coming? No? Are we out of rum?
Not even close. Are you saying you want to re-up?
Duh.
You want one more?
Dude, I'm fucked. No.
No.
I gotta
we should-
drive-
We probably shouldn't.
I'm good right now.
I'm to that level where if I do any more, I'm gonna have to blame it on keto. I'm gonna have to blame what happens afterward on
Hey,
keto.
if I drink another one, I'm gonna have to sit here and watch a couple of fucking episodes of fucking Paradise PD.
You want to go over that for a second?
Yeah, that show is fucking ridiculous. I love it.
If you're listening
Yeah,
and you have Netflix
yeah.
and you have not watched the Netflix original show called Paradise PD, you're missing out.
You're fucking missing out, dude.
It's an animated show, much
Right.
like South Park or Family Guy.
Right.
or whatever. But
It makes South Park look tame.
it makes South Park look like Sesame Street.
Yeah. Well said.
Like South Park could, if you could think of the most fucked up South Park you've ever seen, ever. Like they've done some fucking crazy shit.
Oh yeah.
Like they drew Muhammad, which is supposed to be like fucking like the worst thing you can do on a. South Park has done some fucked up stuff.
Right.
You can compare the worst thing you've ever seen on South Park to Paradise PD, and it will make South Park look like an episode of Sesame Street. Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood.
It's so fucking crazy.
It is the craziest show I've ever seen.
It's fucking insanity.
I have to say, I told you this earlier today, I'm not offended by anything.
Right.
You can look at my personal life
Right.
and find something that really hurt me
Yeah.
and talk shit about it. I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm not offended by nothing.
Right.
Anything.
Right.
But this show really pushes the limits.
I fucking laughed so hard. We watched an episode right now, and I was just laughing my fucking ass off. Blake was saying it's a parody of another show, right? I
can't remember what it's Brickleberry.
Yeah, Brickleberry is what he was
it's
saying.
like a real tame show. Yeah, it's this. I believe it's like the same people made it.
Right. And
But
they just went like,
they had too
fuck
much
it.
rum and Dr. Pepper, cream soda, and they're on keto, and they just made this cartoon that's like so fucked up.
dude, it's so good.
It's so funny.
It just
If
doesn't
you
make
have an
any
open
fucking
mind.
sense at all, but I love it so much.
If you get offended by shit, fuck you.
Yeah.
But if you're cool,
Well, first off, if you get offended by shit, you're probably not listening to this podcast.
true.
Yeah. But check out Paradise PD on Netflix. It's fucking amazing. God, you're in for a treat.
It's the dumbest shit.
It's
in
the
the
dumbest,
world.
raunchiest, fucking vulgar shit you'll ever see in your life.
Dude. So I described it to you a little bit today.
Yeah.
Like think of like the worst shit you could fucking possibly think of.
Right.
And they crossed that. They
Yeah.
passed that.
They sprint past it, right?
Yeah. Like they go places like you couldn't even imagine.
Yeah.
Talking shit.
Like, oh, wow.
Wow, they really
Yeah,
fucking
you went there?
they
Okay.
go hard. But
Right.
it's so funny.
Yeah, it's good,
It's
man.
so funny.
It's a good shit.
Paradise PD on Netflix. Check it out.
Check it out, bro.
I mean, if you're cool,
Yeah, if you're not, then what? Why even live?
you're probably questioning what your dick means. You
What?
know,
What?
you
What?
know.
Like a boner?
No.
Like,
you're
what is this dick?
You're like, I physically have a dick, but I feel like I'm a chick.
What? Oh, you like me? Like, I think I'm a girl, but I have a dick.
I have this huge cock.
It's like,
I'm
it's
totally
really like 10 inches.
I'm
Like,
in the wrong body.
what a waste, right? Fuck that guy. Hey, fuck you if you got a fucking
Those-
10-inch piece
Those
and you're like,
chick
I gotta be a
dudes-
girl.
Those chick dudes probably have the biggest wieners.
Oh,
too.
I guarantee they do.
Just fucking.
I mean, look at Blake. He's trying to be a chick all the time.
Yeah, that's true.
He probably has a big old piece.
Blake's fucking.
But he's like, I'm gay and I'm trying to be a woman. I'm saving up.
He's always trying to correct us on his pronouns and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. Call me Zer.
He's all call me. I don't know. I don't remember what his bitch name
Call me
is.
Bukaki.
His bitch name is Blake.
Blakey.
Just Blake. Little
Ugh.
bitch.
What a faggot.
Dude,
Damn, that was a
What a-
good night.
what a piece of shit he is.
Yeah. What kind of motherfucker skips out on 2 invitations?
I'm gonna tell you something,
Yeah, tell me.
listeners
Tell me.
and Greg.
Yeah.
We do not throw out invitations
Right.
to
Right.
this show.
No. No.
You know, there's a lot of requests
Yep.
to come on the podcast. We don't often put out the feelers and invite people into this studio.
Right.
Last week I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
It's been a minute since Blake's been in the studio.
Yeah.
Let me see what he's up to. See if he feels like coming down.
Yeah.
You know what he said?
What? What do you? Let me guess.
I
To-
said, hey Blake, bro,
Right.
we'd like to have you as a guest on the show. It's been a while.
He's yeah. I got better shit to do.
He had some bullshit excuse.
What did he say?
I don't even remember what it was. It was
Doesn't
like,
matter.
It was like, oh, I already made some plans.
I got plans.
First
Hey.
mistake.
First off, if somebody asks you to be on a fucking podcast like this, of this renown, you fucking drop what you're fucking
How
doing.
dare you?
You fucking drop whatever. Hey,
I was livid.
hey, you got an appointment to get artificially inseminated? You drop that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, you've been on the waiting list for fucking 1 year? I don't give a fuck. You drop that
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, your liver transplant came through and it's tonight?
Yeah.
I don't care. Put it on ice.
Hey, that's why they make ice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why there's ice. To put organs on hold for tomorrow. If you're invited on this podcast,
Yeah.
you do not ever turn us down.
Ever.
That's like a slap in the face.
It is. It really is. And that was the first time.
Yeah.
He had the gall.
So this is how it went down.
Yeah. Tell me.
I put it out. You know, I felt like, let's invite Blake on the podcast.
Right.
For 141.
For 141.
He shot me down.
Yeah. Makes sense.
But he made it feel like I'm free next week.
Right.
So I was like, all right.
Right.
You know, it's cool.
Yeah.
Ain't no thing.
Right.
So this week comes around.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, yo, bro, what's up? How about this week, 142? Let's do it.
142, baby.
Let's do it, baby.
Let's go.
You shot me down last week, but I glanced over it. I let it go.
Let it go. Maybe we shouldn't have.
He hits me up today.
Yeah.
He hits me up today.
Yeah.
And he goes, not tonight, man.
Wow.
I promised to take my wife out for her birthday.
What the fuck?
He shot us down twice.
Wow.
2 times.
That's twice.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can count.
That's what 2 times means.
Yeah. If you
more than one.
Yep. If you add 2 fingers together,
That's a finger bang. I wait.
finger bang. That's 2. I mean, some girls don't like 2. I don't know any. Most girls I know.
Are you saying that like
they like
1
the whole
or
fist.
3? Oh, all of them.
Yeah, the whole fist. They like the fist. I think that's called. When you get a whole hand in there, they change from gay ass fisting or from gay ass finger banging to gay ass fisting.
Once 2 fingers isn't enough.
Mm-hmm.
That's
You
when
just leave them.
Just leave. Like, well, we're done.
Hey, kept.
That's where I would be like, well,
I bet there's some sketchy smells coming from there too, if there's more than 2 fingers going in there.
yeah.
Like, I'm gonna pass on
Smells
this.
like natty ice.
You say it smells like naughty ice.
Yeah.
It smells like naughty ice and a used dip.
It smells like malt liquor and grizzly
It smells like a dude
winter
that's been
green
dipping all fucking day, but just swallowing it.
skull.
Ugh.
It smells like Copenhagen long cut and natty ice.
It tastes like that.
Smells.
Ugh. What does it taste like though? It tastes like tuna,
I don't know.
like day old tuna.
I don't know, bro.
That's rough.
Yeah.
That is rough.
Well, man.
Yeah.
So Blake's not here.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you know what? Fuck him.
Hey, yeah. Hey, I hope you're having fun on your birthday date.
That's
Right.
so gay. And I don't mean that in a like it might come off like I'm
Homophobic?
homophobic.
Oh, because you are strong.
No, I'm not at all.
Oh, you're not? You're gay?
No.
Well, you are gay.
No,
so-
I'm like
No?
I'm just saying.
Oh,
Now you twisted it, and so it sounds weird.
right.
I got no beef
Right.
with the gay folk.
Right, I know that. You embrace them with open arms.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
And pants down, usually.
but Blake's
And
like
dick hard.
next level.
Oh, he is next level.
He's like flamboyant.
Yeah. I don't know if you can tell from the podcast. You can. I mean, I can.
Well, he obviously is a Beatles fan.
That's a shame.
He pretends like he's like, yeah, fuck the Beatles.
But he knows so much.
He knows every detail about them.
Yeah.
And I heard today that he's like a huge fan of the WNBA. Women's basketball.
Oh. I thought that was something on Pornhub.
No. The actual Women's Basketball Association
Of Pornhub.
of America.
Oh. Well, they should probably do Pornhub. They'd probably be better at it than basketball.
I'm sure they're all lesbians.
Wow.
All of them.
All of them?
Anyway, bro, so we're kind of we're kind of drifting off and we're falling apart a little
Yeah,
bit.
we are falling
This
apart.
is episode 142,
Yeah.
Jeff and Greg podcast.
Jeff and Greg podcast, baby.
I don't want to go too deep on Blake.
Right. We're already too deep.
We've gave him
Way too much.
way too much
Yeah.
time. We are about 5 minutes away from 2 hours.
Really?
Yeah, we've
Wow.
done well. Do you feel like doing it?
Yeah, let's do it.
You want to go for it?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
It's not that much longer.
Why not, bro?
Yeah.
All right, so it's time. Let's go ahead and move on. Jeff and Greg's
Urban Dictionary Phrase of the Week. Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Synchronized on that like a periods. Like our periods are synced up now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's my heavy day.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Me too.
Really.
A lot of clots.
Ooh.
Ugh, smells like pennies.
Jesus H. All right, bro. Let's just get right into it.
Yeah. I
Um,
sent you some good ones, I think.
yeah, you did. You sent me 3 of them tonight. I was just scanning through them to see if there's any kind of a theme.
No, they're kind of random. Like, I was going to go for a theme, and then I was like, that's kind of random.
Actually, your first one is very what is it called when it goes with like what's in the news?
Serendipitous?
Sure.
Okay. All right.
So right now that fucking piece of shit rapper, I think it's Lil Nas X.
Oh, yeah.
Has come out with these Satan shoes.
Yeah, Satan shoes.
Dude, there's like some vial with like actual human blood in it.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know much about this whole Satan shoes thing, other than I heard that Nike is like putting a kibosh on it.
Really?
Shutting
Okay.
it the fuck down.
Okay.
So what happened is somebody in his camp went out and bought a lot of this one Nike shoe, and then they made them into this Satan shoe. And
Really?
they sold them.
Wow.
666 of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All that kind of shit.
Right.
So Nike's found out, and they're taking heat, and they squashed it.
Right.
So anyway, that has nothing to do with this.
Wow.
But it's like similar in the name.
Right.
So the hardcore Satan death sex. HSDS.
Right. The good old HDS. Wait, what?
Not
The
HDX.
Oh, shit. The HDX.
HSDS.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right.
HSDS.
The hardcore saying death sex. Okay.
Hardcore Satan death sex.
Right.
Is the preoccupation with one or more peers, including one minister in the Church of Satan, involving intercourse of Satanists at a Church of Satan meeting underground, meeting ground under the night view of a 3/4 moon.
Right. Okay.
Wow.
That's pretty Satanist.
Yeah,
It's pretty satanic.
I don't really want to hang out with that crew.
No, me neither. I feel like anything that's going on in that is probably going to be like murder,
They're into
death.
some dark.
They're going to sacrifice you, or you're going to have a good time at the sex party, and then like they're going to kill you after
Yeah,
that.
it involves a blade to your heart.
Oh yeah, like after they're done fucking you in the asshole.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
No fun.
Nah, bueno.
Nope. Not at all. Not at all bueno.
Who did that? Little Nas? Little X?
Lil Nas X is his name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Made some Saint shoes, huh?
Hmm.
Right on. Good for him, man.
There's like a music video and a whole bunch of shit, but I don't follow.
Right.
I just heard the headlines today. So the next one is called Pug Sex.
Pug sex? Like the
Yeah.
dog? Like the little powwow dog? Like the little... Ruff, ruff, ruff.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Nice. I love those little dogs.
I hate pugs.
Do you?
Yeah,
They drool a lot?
they snort
Ah.
because their nose is like squished up.
Yeah, yeah. They're cute. They're kind of cute.
When they're young.
Yeah.
When they get old, they're not.
Do you want to kick them?
I'm not gonna say that out loud.
Right.
On a
Allegedly,
public
you've killed.
podcast.
You've killed several allegedly. With your car. Or lawnmower.
No comment.
Right. Okay.
Do I have a pug murdering company?
Allegedly. Yes.
Do I have a pug abortion agency?
Allegedly, yes. Also.
I'm gonna say no.
Right. Allegedly.
Have I made 6 figures in the last year
No.
taking out the life of
I'm going to say no.
pug embryos?
Allegedly, yeah. I guess. Well, kick down some money, motherfucker. Jeez, if you're making that much money.
Put it back into the show,
Yeah,
maybe?
Jesus Christ. What are we doing here?
Okay, pug sex.
Right.
This is when a small Mexican boy plugs the anal cavity of a Chinese pug, causing its eyes to pop out even further.
Gabriel, what are you doing here, boy?
Why did you say Gabriel?
Well, I guess he's not a small Mexican boy.
When a small Mexican boy plugs the anal cavity of a Chinese pug, causing its eyes to pop out even further. Wow.
How small do we have? How small are we talking here?
How small of a Mexican boy?
Yeah.
Well, pugs are very small,
Right.
but they're also wily.
Oh, they're wily as fuck. Especially if you're trying to fuck them in the ass.
If they think that you're trying
Just
to
ask
put
Blake.
something in their butt,
Yeah.
they're gonna run.
Doesn't Blake have a pug or something that he
Yeah.
fucks
Yeah.
constantly?
Well, it's kind of a weird story.
Right.
It was a family dog, but it passed away, and his family froze it in their family's
Right.
deep freeze
Oh, yeah.
until they saved up enough money to have it taxidermied. So they had it
They
taxidermied.
taxidermied it?
Yeah, but they put a human asshole on it. With lifelike flesh.
How's that steak?
It's
my
basically a
asshole.
fleshlight wrapped around. It's like a pug's taxidermied body wrapped around a fleshlight.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that Blake can always be
Close.
connected to his
Dog.
dog.
Right, for life.
Ugh.
Right. Wow.
That what's weird is it passed away because he fucked it to death.
That's a low-known fact.
Yeah.
Yeah. His parents don't even know that.
Mm-mm. They probably wouldn't have had it stuffed if they knew.
It's already been stuffed. You know what I mean?
Oh, I know. All right, man. I think we're going off the rails a little bit. The last one is called dogging.
Oh. Okay.
Dogging actually derives from the term walking the dog. It has a pastime that has evolved from blokes taking their dogs for walks and stumbling across couples at it in the bushes.
What do you mean when you...
AKA,
Fucking.
yes.
Okay.
They originally only spied on these couples. The sport has now become much more of an organized and seedy... Oops. Sorry, I had to open up the text. It was too long.
Mm.
The spot has now become much more organized and seedy, with regular meeting places and more or less of free-for-all spirit. This year, the newly created Ultimate Dogging Championships was held at Rivington and Corley Links.
What?
I don't know. There were many disciplines, including 10-man train, Pearly Rain, and the most extreme slapper.
What?
The TV rights to next year's events are currently in negotiations with a Dutch satellite TV station.
Okay.
I am completely lost.
So they're saying that people go out on these dog walking things, and then they start watching people fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I can't see that happening a lot. Just
I think it happens more than you would expect.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty interesting.
Especially in these COVID times, people are out there.
Just walking their dogs, and they're like, "Hey, let's fuck."
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
All right. I get it.
Man, I'm parched. Well, bro, I think we pulled it off.
I think you're right.
I think we did it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Hard.
Oh, allegedly so hard.
I have a little bit of editing to do.
A little bit.
Not much.
That's all right though.
Yeah. So before we close out the show, I want to give a little shout out, really quick. A little quick shout out to a local podcast called It Is What It Is.
Right.
A true crime podcast. She's a fan of the show.
Yeah.
And so I wanted to say,
Hey man, keep it up.
check it out.
Keep up the good work.
She had a little bit of an issue this week, I heard on her show.
Right.
It sounds like she may have gotten a review that wasn't top notch.
Right.
And it sounds like it affected her a little bit.
Really?
Yeah. But she's a lot like us in that there's no editing.
Right.
And there's no censorship.
Yeah.
She says the C word.
Oh.
And the F word.
Yeah.
And everything.
Cauliflower and
fart.
Fart. Yeah. Those are pretty bad.
Yeah. Especially if you're on keto.
Oh damn.
Cauliflower farts.
Jesus.
Are for real. Anyway, so she had a little issue, and so we just wanted to let her know if you're in this podcast thing, be you, do you, and fuck what anybody thinks.
You can't let that shit get to you, man.
Nope.
Gotta just keep on keeping on, bro.
Yeah. That's why we have that explicit little E next to our logo.
Yep.
If you don't want to listen, go ahead and don't.
Go ahead and skip us.
Yeah. Anyway, just want to get that out there. Check out It Is What It Is, a true crime podcast. And show them some love.
Show them some love, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Rare. Real quick, let's give some love to our other sponsors. We got Garcia's Street Tacos.
Garcia's Street Tacos, man.
The best tacos in town.
Dude, I wish they were open right now.
Me too.
I would go there.
Get some birria.
Oh, fuck, this shit sounds so good right now.
Some birria ramen.
Yeah, man.
Dude, did you see this week she unveiled the birria pizza?
What?
Yeah.
A birria pizza?
She makes a pizza now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah. Go check out Garcia Street Tacos. New location. Big, beautiful restaurant.
Should treat you right, man. For sure.
It is amazing.
Very good food.
And last but not least, Hippie Down.
What?
Hippie Down. It's got all the glass pieces you can need. Hand blown, locally.
Dude, it's
top
so... Yeah.
notch
Yeah.
glass pieces.
Not only just glass pieces, he's a vape shop too. You know, so he has all the vaping stuff,
all your vaping needs,
all the mods, if you will, all the bodies, all the new stuff,
and
yeah,
CBD products.
Yep.
For whatever ails you.
Plus his new blowing smoke line that he's working on. He has
the blowing smoke clothing line.
Yep.
Check out his personal page. It's Sean Waters.
Yep.
On Facebook to get the link to the blowing smoke merch.
Yep. Check it out, man. You won't be disappointed.
I love the logo.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's awesome.
He left us some stickers, some
coasters.
Some coasters, if you will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I usually use them to
coast.
No, I put them under my balls.
Oh, right. For what reason?
I like to rest my balls on the coffee table
when
I'm watching TV.
Makes sense.
But you know, the coasters keep the
Everything.
surface sanitary
Right.
because I have dirty nuts.
Just
Well, I wipe back to front,
right. That's how you.
and actually I use my ball sack to wipe my ass.
Ooh, that makes all the difference.
Yeah.
It makes all the difference. All right, man. Well, we're off the fucking rails completely
Big
now. So
time.
hell yeah.
Big
I don't know where we went off the rails so hard at, but yeah, we're there. So
I think the rum is leading this train off
Yeah, it
into
is.
a weird direction. Yeah.
yep,
Feels
for sure. I feel great though.
All right, man. I had a fucking blast tonight.
Me too,
Episode
man.
142,
Whew.
Jeff and Greg podcast,
Almost starting to season 3.
live out of Great Bush Studios. Yeah, man.
143.
I didn't even think of that.
One
I
more
didn't even think of
episode.
that.
One more episode.
Our first season went to episode 143,
Yep.
and we're almost there. Next week, we're going to hit that again.
Wow.
That's where we, like, pretty much quit
Yeah. It is. That was our last episode we did on
for,
season
like,
1.
a really long time.
Yeah. A year. 2 years. Pretty much this is called 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Not this time.
Not this time, Barrel. Going strong. Yeah. All day.
There ain't no end to this bitch. All right, let's call it quits tonight.
All right.
We are 2 hours and 10 minutes now.
Yes. Yep.
That's about 40 minutes too long.
Yeah. Oh well.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
If you're staying tuned in for this long,
Unless
you.
you're Blake.
thank you. Oh yeah. I know.
Unless you're
Fuck.
Blake.
If you're Blake, fuck you. We expect you to stay that long. Yeah.
All right. Let's shut her down, bro.
All right, man.
That's it for Jeff and Greg podcast. Until next week, I'm Jeff.
And I'm Greg.
And we out, bitch.
Real talk, motherfucker. Oh shit! That sounded like something you would have done out of your asshole.
That sounds like something the Beatles would have sucked
They
out
sung.
of each other's.
And they're circle jerks, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Faggots.
Like, hey, let's fucking
Nice faggot circle jerk.
let's make some horrible music and beat each other off.
Oh, I just thought of this thing called Strawberry Fields. Yeah.
Hey, Jude.
Hey Jude.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
All right. Fuck the Beatles and fuck Blake.
Peace.
We're out.